Alright, I'm gonna get started on YouTube. Oh my god. Boo. Thank you, Zeal Setzer, for the 55 stream streak. The 55 stream streak.
The 55 stream streak.
Thank you, Unfate Rich. Hi, Official Pibble. Hi, Alison, Kimberly, Gabriella, Brian, Giggly, Random Rat, Your Bestie, Linelli, Brian, Brunelda, Athena, Ronald, Jasper, Kimberly.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Liliana, Muriel. Hey, Jasper. Gabriella. Leah, how are you? Kinley. Person, Love. Megan. Sophia, Lindsay.
Hello.
Hi, Nahim. Could you guys do a zombie alien invasion?
Zombie alien invasion? Oh, what, from the movie Zombies? Oh.
Gosh, smells bad.
Excuse me? What are you doing there? Also, happy Father's Day.
Hi, Clue. Gosh, just ask what a book is.
No, I didn't say what a book is. Dude, stop twisting my words. I hate when people do that.
Hi, Emma. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Leah.
Alright, what do you want us to sing? Just go.
Hi, Teen Cat Lady. How are you?
How old are you? None of your business how old I am.
Iconic by mistake. Do it by Stray Kids. Are you a dad to any animals?
Yes, I am. And also I'm the dad to a pumpkin baby. Sheldon and Ricky. You see that? That's Ricky. I've had my pumpkin baby since September. Yeah, he's almost a year old.
Hi, Emily. Is your dad coming by today, Gosh?
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, he's not. Sorry. He's busy, you know. Life goes on. Ugh. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna hear it, like, extremely quickly. And then I'll sing it. Oops. Okay.
Fantastic baby, fantastic baby, fantastic baby.
Okay, give me a second. Poor Ricky. What do you mean, poor Ricky? He's alive.
Hi, Fresh. Thank you, Teen Kelly.
Babe, you're too controlling. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty back at me. But baby, don't distract me. I'm a goner. I lost her, like, why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're that big. You double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on. I'ma rip you up to pieces. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I'll light this place on fire. I want it, I'm on it, but babe, at least I'm honest. I get tired of explaining as these seasons keep on changing. Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day. Wait. Work all day and then I wake up to work all day. It's that stinking part and messes me up.
Thank you, Icon. Thank you, Hudson.
Thank you. Long outro.
Midnight Sun.
Sorry, I don't know Midnight Sun. Daily Doll.
Thank you, Gabriella.
Rip. I don't know Miss You. I gotta learn that one.
Hi, Angel. Can you sing Love of Emmanuel? I don't know that one, Valerie. I'm sorry. Pinky Up. Hi, Tommy.
I can do Lady Doll.
Thank you, TNK Lady. Hi, Alana. Thank you, David. Dr. TIE Fighter. Thank you, part messes me up. So you mess yourself up?
Very funny. Fantastic Lady. Alright, I'll do Fantastic Lady after this.
Mystically, magically. Thank you, Superlink. Thriller. Backstabber by Kesha.
Backstabber by Kesha.
Hey, Just Live. Thank you, Teen Cat Lady.
I can't move on, Lady Doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, Lady Doll. Whatever's then weighing you down. Finally on the concrete, looking for somebody different, cause my daddy was a pimp. My mama had issues that I miss her anyway. Oh, Lady Doll, please don't call me for the wrong reasons. We both know exactly what I'm thinking. Weeks pass and I never grow tired, cause I never sin, never, and I barely hear the lion on the road to an original place in outer space. I didn't make it up that you can find it on a phone or a globe. Then I can take you with me if you really wanna go, Lady Doll. I can't move on and I can't move on, Lady Doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, Lady Doll. Whatever's then weighing you down.
Emanuela. Alien Invasion.
Okay, I know what song you're talking about, I just don't know it well enough to sing it.
Can you sing Picky Up or Cat's Eye? Iconic by Mistake.
Alright, if we get to 200 likes, I'll do Iconic by Mistake or Thinky Up, or whichever one.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Carlos. Epic the Musical.
Epic the Musical.
Hi, Shelia. Ordinary.
Yeah, I know Ordinary.
Stateside.
Alright, I'll do Cat's Eye after this, okay? I already said I was gonna do this one.
Does this have...
That's not a karaoke. Yogi Luchora, Lodun Loyora. We gon' party like dee 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 da da da. Lalu yora da. No you diora. Luru jitiora. Dee 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 da da da. 정답은 묻지 말고 그대로 놔두죠. 하나로 마셔야도 돼서 너도 위로 저 위로 나 뛰고 싶어. 나나나나나나나나나나. Wow, fantastic lady dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic lady dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic lady. 이나장 party. Hey, good one chatty. Hey, 땅 한두고 손도 누르는 너도 the race. 눈을 win a while. Catch me on fire. 진짜가 나타나. 다나나나나. 하나도 더 여기까지 놔두겠다 한수위. 너를 던또위로 미친 듯 섰던 악물이. 하나는 충분히 너는 엎부르니까. 어느가 건너지 너는 이거 누군지 내 심장 소리에 낮게 뛰기 시작해 낙이 끝날 때까지 yeah I can't they don't stop this 오늘은 따라게 미쳐 따라게 가는 거야 Wow fantastic baby I wanna dance, 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 fantastic baby dance. I wanna dance, 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 fantastic baby. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, 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 boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, dance, dance 날 따라 잡아볼 때문 와봐 난 영원하단 따라 오늘 밤 꿈이기란 내겐 없어 mama Just let me be your lover 이 혼란 속은 넘어 나나나나나 머리끝부터 발끝까지 밀어줘 the shot 내가 간 그 술은 나는 다른 저원이 다른 저런 아른 hold up 나나나나나 내 심장 소리에 낮게 뛰기 시작해 음악이 울릴 때까지 yeah. I can't they don't stop this 오늘은 따라게 미쳐 따라게 가는 거야 Wow fantastic lady I wanna dance, 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 fantastic baby dance. I wanna dance, 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 fantastic baby. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, 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 boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, dance, dance. 다 같이 놀자. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 다 같이 뛰자. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 다 같이 놀자. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 다 같이 가자. Wow, fantastic, lady. I'm tired.
Thank you. Do cat's eye, but please don't do iconic by mistake. Thank you, Sandra.
Why not?
Backstabber by Kesha. Backstabber by Kesha.
I do not know that one. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Tabitha. Heather. I'm sorry, Valerie. I don't know that one. Hi, Drea. Thank you, Egraveb.
Pizza time.
Thank you, 1166 Bix. Bix. Thank you, Travis. Really sassy girly man. King Cat Lady.
All right. I said I would do cat's eye. How many likes are we at?
Illid.
It's illit.
Thank you, Mr. McFly. Say it.
Say what?
Oliver Tree, iconic by mistake.
Okay, at 200 likes, I will do iconic by mistake.
Busted Mud, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Wow, dude.
There you go. Thank you so much, Busted Mug. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you. Is that a lesbian puppet?
Oh my god. I will not be called a lesbian. Okay, I caught it on a snake after this.
Thank you so much, Busted Mug.
Touch. Thought about you way too much. Oh, they're thinking us. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could've been my love, but you've been so out of touch.
Monday, I was dreaming about ya. Tuesday, I was waiting near the phone. 2 days, I wasn't hearing from ya. Yeah, what can I say? Oh, baby, I was getting bored. Thursday, I was losing interest. Friday, you were out there in the cold. Weekend, you already missed it. I was moving on, cause you were moving too slow.
Sometimes I'm alone, stare out my window and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Older, thinking us. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have had my love,
but you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Yeah, you went and messed it up. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have had my love, but you've been so out of touch. First you're gonna say you're sorry. Promise you won't do it anymore. Come up with a different story. Yeah, what can I say? Say something I ain't heard before.
I'm too fun to waste my time, too young to waste one night. So here comes some good advice. If I ever call again, don't press ignore. Sometimes I'm alone, stare out my window and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Older, thinking us. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have had my love,
but you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Yeah, you went and messed it up. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have had my love, but you've been so out of touch. Thank you. Stray Kids for the super chat. Do it by Stray Kids.
Okay, I'll do it. I did say I was gonna do Iconic Line of Steak next, and then we have a priority request for Lusted Monk, and then we'll do it, okay?
Wait, so you're gay?
No, I'm not gay. I'm a straight man, okay? I'm a male, 100% male, and I like females.
Hey, Noxious. Peachy. It's just Peach. Oh, that's actually Mario. Mario's on the bed and Peach is on the up there. Thank you, Kayla. He ain't gay or lesbian. Can y'all stop calling him that?
Thank you.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't know.
You sour, Kyle?
Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bullet through the drink in your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Engrave it on my tombstone. I survived the fame and I barely changed. Heart-hearted. Heart it harder. Here, heart is like a bird. Come heal it where it hurts. Your imagination got me going like go. Life's a simulation got me in a cycle. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bullet through the drink in your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Never off duty, taking a beating. I keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. Act like you knew me, flapping your lips, foaming. I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bullet through the break in your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. I'm just trying to stay me, dance a little crazy. But now I am iconic from how much you love to hate me. Snap my next 360, demand me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Ayy, but the bag is nice though, ayy. And I'm so grateful. Wait, I'm getting kinda spiritual. Been to hell and back, let them judge me. Crucible, your imagination got me going like go. Life's a simulation got me in a cycle. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane. Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bullet through the break in your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. tired. Life goes on and on. Thank you, Vincent. Pinky up, pinky up. Alright, at 500 likes, I'll do pinky up. How about that? Yay. Thank you, Lolo, Kayla, Justly. Hey, girlies. Thank you, David. Thank you, Busted Mug. Alright, we're gonna do Busted Mug song, then I'll do It Like Stray Kids. You start crying, you look like a weenie. Thank you, CG. How about thank you, your bestie. Thank you, Eleazar. Alright. Thank you, Papa Hotshot. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. Just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn it on. You just leave it all up to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You got to not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. I wanna be your fantasy. Maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time than your kiss. You Vincent. We're the night girls, rule my world. I said they rule my world. Act your age, not just your size. Maybe we could do the twirl. Don't have to watch it down your steer to have an attitude. You just leave it all up to me. Love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. You're not particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do Stray Kids now. Thank you, Fry. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Sassy, sassy, sassy. We sent in our application, Bonnie. They say applications are closing tonight at 12. Down with the sickness. Oh, how you like that, Slidey? Thank you, Life, for the bits. Thank you, Superline. Thank you, Hits. Don't listen to those meanies. You look like LD Shadow Lady. Below the surface? Someone actually requesting that. the time. Go get it, Donnie. Shitten, flawless, hago shitten, head, Let's naked our Gucci, no tranquilo. Go taking our yoga, go tranquilo. Hayaji, no, no, thanks, oh, baby, trust our instincts. Feel the rhythm of their bodies moving, baby, right this instant. Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Leave it all, think how we're gonna do it, baby. Come feel the rush, don't make a fuss. You gotta just do it. Oh, na 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 na, do it. Oh, na 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 na, just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it. Oh, na 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 na, ganya hen jong jong ganen. Nega hen gahe, goni no jondu onare. And you're not star player, play it like I'm on no stereo. Do crescendo, take the up, do it. Oh, baby, trust our instincts. Feel the rhythm of their bodies moving, baby, right this instant. Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Leave it all, think how we're gonna do it, baby. Come feel the rush, don't make a fuss. You gotta just do it. Oh, na 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 na, do it. Oh, na 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 na, just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it. Oh, na 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 na, 멈추는 건 foolish. 하는 게 더 용기에 부딪힌 후에 떠나 hand. 어차피 하고도 병샷 it. 멈추는 건 foolish. 하는 게 더 용기에 부딪힌 후에 떠나 hand. 어차피 하고는 just in it. Do it. Oh, na 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 na, do it. Oh, na 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 na, just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it. Oh, na 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 na.
Thank you, Scott. 24 by Over Tonight. I sub. Can you please sing 24 by Over Tonight?
I'm sorry, I don't know that song.
Can you sing Chick Chick Boom by Stray Kids? Can you sing Chick Chick Boom? Gosh, you like Grinchy?
Do I like Grinchy? No.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Man of Camille Omega. Thank you, Buster Monk. Ella baila sola. Ordinary. Yay, I'm so happy you did Stray Kids. Thank you, Sunshine.
Yeah, thank you.
Life goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
I'm seeing a lot of Ordinary.
Go by Blackpink. We got the 500 likes.
Oh yeah, we did. That means I have to do Thinky Up, doesn't it?
Yeah, thank you, Kayla. Hey, Tagitas.
Fine, I'll do Thinky Up.
Hi, Lucy. Hey, you, Tagitas. Thank you, Busted Mug.
I bet it goes like this. Thinky Up. Thinky Up. Thinky Up. Thinky Up. Put this Thinky Up.
One day soon the world's gonna end. I'm gonna make out with my new bestest friends. I wanna live large right before it all burns down.
Thinky Up.
Go hard like we're robbing the Louvre. Mona Lisa with a cute attitude. I wanna get high right before we're in the ground.
Ooh, screaming from cloud nine. No one could touch us if they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind. I bet it goes like this. Thinky Up. Thinky Up. Put the Thinky Up. Thinky Up. Us against the world, chicken cake in the parking lot. If we get arrested, haha, they laugh it off. I love you, you love me, we manic, we, and I'd kill them for you with they got that G. Fancy is a frequency, a mind of delusion, philosophy. I kinda know nothing, just like Socrates. The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Ooh, screaming from cloud 9. No one could touch us if they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind. That it goes like this. Pinky up. Pinky up. Set the pinky up. Pinky 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinky up. Pinky up. Pinky up. Pinky up.
Please, Freya Sky.
Oh my fudging god, yo.
Hi, Jenny. Please do.
I don't know Furious Sky.
Beat it. Please, please, please.
Beat it.
Thank you, Scott. Happy birthday, Christy. Cat's eye, cat's eye. Thank you, Tino. Thank you, Mama.
Gonna cry.
Thank you, Left 62 bits.
Ordinary. I can do ordinary. It's been a while since I've done ordinary. You know what I'm talking about? I haven't done ordinary in a while, so I haven't really done ordinary.
I just hit my nose.
Good. You hit yourself hitting knee. That's what you get. That's called karma. And you know what they say about karma? You know what they say about...
Thank you, Tino. Stop.
You know what they say about karma? It's a bitch. I'm not singing it though. They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so with the time that's running out, and day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh, na-na, oh, na-na, love. I'll take a look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till you're dead and buried on the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of this sanctuary, shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh, now let thou do ya, breathe and take my death away. At your altar I will pray, you're the sculptor on the clay. Oh, now taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous that when we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary, shatter me with your touch, your Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous that what we found. So there's a word in me, higher than ecstasy, whenever you're next to me. Oh man, world goes in black and white until I saw your light. I thought you had to die to find something so out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous that when we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary, shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous that when we found.
Gnarly, gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly. Thank you, Ace.
Thank you, dude.
Please do Life Goes On.
Alright, I'll do Life Goes On in a little bit. since I did that one already. Lush Life, Midnight Sun, Gnarly. How many likes are we at? Thank you, Sabra. I mean, hi, Sabra. Thank you, Max. Gabriella. I wish by Skilo. Swim. It's all off your skin. Swim. Alright, at 1,000 likes, I'll do Gnarly. How about that? Odell Moscow. No, bring the girl that had the red hair with the orange hair. You need Steffi? No. Thank you, Gina. You had Steffi for 2 days in a row. That's not fair. Lush Life. Thank you, Maddie. Miss you. Lovely. That. Ugh, no way. Hate that song. Sadie Doll. And Krista. There was one I was gonna do. I didn't feel like it. Hey, Kenzie. But I guess I'll do it. Hey, Frosty. We're almost gonna do Gnarly. Swim. Oh my gosh.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart up till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
It was a crush that I couldn't get enough. There was a rush that I gave it up. It was a crush, and now one night I wouldn't say too much. But that's all it was, so I gave it up.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
It was a crush that kept saying I'ma stay in touch. That thing went bust, so I gave it up. Ooh, no tricks, no bluff. I'm just there to rock without them cuffs. Yeah, the sun won't set on us. Yeah. Oh, and the wind high, still waters run dry. Gotta get back in the groove. I ain't the worry. When the wind high, what matters is now. Getting right back in the mood.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. The second time that's one too late. Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. The second time that's one too late.
Thank you, Penelope. Thank you, 3D. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart up till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time that's one too late. Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time that's one too late.
Sassy. Life goes on. Dandelions. Gnarly.
Here, are we at 1,000?
Love you guys. Good night. Good night, Leah. Have a good one. Thank you. It's 11:15.
Alright, I'll do Gnarly then.
Hi, Serenity. Life goes on.
Life goes... Why did you say it like that?
18 Cal Lady. Thank you, Reflex. And thank you, Stray Kids, for the super chat. I'm sorry, I don't know that vodka one. Thank you, Reflex, for the super chat. Can you do Take Her to the O? I'm sorry, I don't know that one either.
Sorry.
Sassy. Jen told us to like the guys, but she won't share it unless I give her $1 million.
Excuse me?
I just said I would say it if they gave me $1 million. You can't say crap that isn't true. The heck is wrong with you? Fine. For $1 million, I'll say that she eats her dookie straight out of the toilet. How about that? You go Friday. Idiot. They could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like, Thirteenth, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new D. Oh my god, is this real? Oh, we had a session tonight. Gang, gang. Going out tonight. Gang, gang. Oh my god, the song's so lit. Congratulations. Now you'd be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Howdy, howdy. Like a bag of duckies, I'm legit. I'm legit. Abby, they tryna copy, I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Gnarly. Making beats. Third boring done. Gnarly. Don't talk to me. You're gnarly. I'm not. Jealous of my mansion. Yeah, the view is gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Howdy, howdy. Like a bag of duckies, I'm legit. I'm legit. Addy, they tryna copy, I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Someone's paying $1 million for dookie eating? Let me get my dog. Ew, you're disgusting. Sorry, I don't know natural. Who sings that? Life goes on. Still with that, huh? Damn. Thank you, Live, for 150 hours. Thank you, Team Cat Lady. Where's Ginger? Her name's Steffi, not Ginger. Thank you, Ranger, for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Drum show? Yeah, we can do drum show. We can do Rock With You by Michael Jackson. Iconic by Mistake. Jam by Stray Kids. Sassy, sassy. How many likes are we at? I could do Beat It or NIA or something after this. Wow. You feel that? Feel what? Or just admit, not say. That means confessing is true. Dude, what the heck does she know? She doesn't know crapola about me. She's a liar and an idiot. You can't trust her. You won't tell us you like guys. I can fight somebody over here. I don't. Yuck. Ugh. What the hell's wrong with you? You're projecting. Yeah, there, I said it. Alright, I'll do Life Goes On after this. Putting on a drum show. Complete a checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck between a rock and a home. Two places you do not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if the song's not over. Drown it out. Show.
He'd rather feel something than nothing at all, so he swears all around as his head starts to fall. Turns it up, stuck between a rock and a home. Two places he does not want to go. So he's floating on a drone show. Either now, he'll take the long way home. Either now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if the song's not over. Drown it out. I've been this way. I want to change. I've been this way. I want to change. He's floating on a drum show. Either now, he'll take the longer way home. Either now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if the song's not over. Drown it out. I've been this way. I want to change. I've been this way. I want to. Take it out. Okay, NIA.
You're welcome, Ranger. Thank you. Hey, Avatar. Gin and juice.
Okay, I'll do Life Goes On.
Thank you, Liz. Roth here.
Roth here and lose the sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever, nothing heals, never slowing down.
Give all the mail. Not good look, gosh. There, no need to say gross things when you learn your secret is safe with someone.
Oh my god! You're the one accusing me of something that isn't true! That's gross, and that's homophobic.
Oh my goog. Dandelion. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Besseman.
They you're too controlling, I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty. That got me, the lady don't distract me. I'm a goner, I lost her. Like why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're that lady, you double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. They do, there's believe it. I'm the read you up to pieces. I'm the lover, not a fighter, but I light this place on fire. I want it, I'm on it. The day that least I'm honest. I get tired of explaining as these seasons keep on changing. Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day.
you, Randa. I miss you, Oliver. Yeah, poor guy. Terrible, terrible thing that happened. Way too young. I just said what Jen said. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't care what Jen said. Jen can say that she juggles turds on her days off. I don't care. Ew. What's up with you and poop? Me and poop. You talk about poop way more than I do. How many times have I mentioned poop today? At least once. You've mentioned it like 3 times. Why are you keeping track, dude? You're a weirdo. What the hell? Oh my god. What is wrong with you? You're sick in the head. You want a whiff? I don't want to whiff that. Just smell it. I don't want to smell that. It's just an Oreo, bro. Yeah, your nostrils haven't been on that. Just smell it. I'm not smelling it. Just smell it. Kathy? Freak? Alright, what do you want? Gin and juice? That was Doogie. Hey, Steven. It's okay. 22 Jump Street. Pretty sure she liked this one too. Juggling turds. Just wanted you to know she won't tell anyone, so you know she's actually pretty nice to you. Oh my god. Nice to me. She's forced me to sniff an Oreo. It's not nice. Hey, Chelsea. Yeah, we still have Grinchy. You think we still have it? What, you think she's like dead? Iconic by mistake. Did it smell good? Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, it smells kind of good. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D or Double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? Shh, I got a pocket full of and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them hoes, yeah. We gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down while you mother effers bounce to this. And down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating. He listens to the world that I speak. As I take me a drink to the middle of the street, mackin' to this bitch named Sadie. She used to be the homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that bitch please raise up off these nuts, cause you ain't none of these at ease. It's a mob with the dog pound. Feel the breeze, biatch, I'm just rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Later on that day, my homie Dr. Dre came through with a gang of Tanqueray. The fat ass J is some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shh, this ain't no joke. I had to back up off and sit my cup down. Tanqueray and chronic, yeah, I'm messed up now, but it ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me, not with the cherry on top, cause when I'ma raise up out the cot. Don't get upset, girls, this is how it goes. I don't love you hoes, I'm out the door. I'll be rolling down the street, smoking indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Rolling down the street, no indo, sipping on gin and juice. Biatch, with my mind on the money and the money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Biatch.
With na nan on the money, in the money on the man. Darn.
Yeah, my cat's in the back. Baby by Justin Bieber, you said you would please. You said,
I didn't say I would do lady. Thank you.
hey, Pear, I'm good. How are you? Zucchini, eat zucchini.
Hey, what's up? Zucchini. I haven't done that one in a while, have I? Look.
You feel that?
Feel what?
Compton Beach swap meet.
And? Okay, look. I'm gonna do one more song and then Nelvis is gonna take over, alright? So what do you want to hear? You want to hear Tinky You want to hear whatever? What? What?
Pinky up. Raw fear.
Raw there and lose me. Ding ding ding. Do I like Steffi? No, I think she's freaking annoying. Steffi's a goody two-shoes little idiot. No offense. I don't care how old she is. I don't care if she's a child. She's annoying.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Busted Mike.
Children can be freaking annoying. Just the truth. Virus alert.
Singing 3. I know. I'm not singing tomorrow. Come on, give me a zucchini.
가는 방에 함께 난 들어와 닿는 누구 차례 안지어도 놓을 수 없는 나장길이라 견뎌하라 너 저기 떠지게 지지 한두개 내려져라고 해 든든든든든 어떻게 This is the worst rat 내 자신감이 너나네 너는 떨어져서 너는 나를 떴더니 내는 너 썼다가 알로지 이상하다 가야 나는데 아니 여기 묵법지 난 두려지로 심장이 뛰고 너를 지게 하고 싶어 네 알지 everything like this 너도 다 같이 좀 맞춘 것처럼 땡땡땡 Bang bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang bang. 다 꽂혀놔라, 다 꽂혀놔, 다 꽂혀놔라, 다 꽂혀놔. 어느단 구정도자, 다 구정도, 어느단 구정도자. Bang bang bang. 너 데려가지고 네 순간에. 새딱한저 하늘이 춤출 너고 돌아 너와 너기 선단할래 작년나라 너 어디 떠지게 We go hard 둘친동 다세 때려 두치도 내 노래 너 끝이 좀 신이 나도록 신전 견디던 소리 낯선 게 멜로디 끄는 도끼 연거거리 사다다가다가 누웠더니 가디 난 부르지로 심장이 뛰고 넌 지게 하고 싶어 네 알지 everything like this 너도 다 같이 좀 맞춘 것처럼 땡땡땡 땡땡땡 빵야 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 땡땡땡 땡땡땡 빵야 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 다 꽂혀놔라 다 꽂혀놔 다 꽂혀놔라 다 꽂혀놔 어느단 구정도자 다 구정도 어느단 구정도자 빵야 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 Ready or not? Yeah, we don't give a what. Ready or not? Yeah, we don't give a what. Let's go! 남자들은 위로, 여자들은 갈로. 당겨라 땡땡땡, let the gosh drum go. 남자들은 위로, 여자들은 갈로. 당겨라 땡땡땡, let the bass drum. Let the gosh drum go. Dang dang dang. Dang dang dang. Let the gosh drum go. Let the gosh drum go. Tired. Internet Girl by Kason. Kason. Thank you, Len. Pizza time. Dude, I'm not a freaking lesbian. If I was sitting next to a man right now, you guys are going to be thinking I'm a lesbian. Just saying. Alright, gosh. Bang, bang, bang. I just sang ding, ding, ding. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Alright. Gotta carry me off. My gosh, I love you. Shit. Whatever. Bye, gosh. Fire. And then there's some. Bleed and then. Just bleed and then. Let's get some cuteness. Some yummies. Your cute face. My baby boy. My little Momo. Baby by Justin Bieber or Midnight Sun. Sorry, I don't know Midnight Sun. You have a cat that looks like that? Bye. Alright, who's ready to see Melvis? Mario is so fexy and bendy. Hi, girlies. My throat's been hurting the last couple days. I don't know. I thought I was getting sick, but then it just went away. But I don't know. My throat still kind of hurts, so. Mario versus Burt Reynolds mustache. Traded to Celtics or Celtics? Worst things in my life would make me miserable. Yep. Who's ready to see Melvis? Poop by turd. Melvis, my skin is peeling so bad on my face from when I sunburnt it on Thursday. That hurts so bad. You need aloe vera gel. Hey, Ella. Thank you, Cruz. Thank you, Avatar. Welcome, I appreciate you. Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. I put aloe vera gel on 24/7. It feels like the skin underneath peeling skin is burning. I'm sorry, that's really painful. The emote of Melvis is much more tan than the real guy. And they look. I'm curious now. Does that look more tan than me? I think that looks like me. That don't look more tan. Aloe vera in the fridge. That's a good idea. Thank you, Rafa. Hi, Rico. Hi, Freeze. Don't forget, ladies and gents, he's not available. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you, Steven.
Alright, I will do... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start with Steven's song. And then after that, anything y'all want me to sing, I will do for y'all. Iconic than the steak. Iconic than the steak. Well, I could try that one if you want me to. It's Elvis from Goodwill, aka Pelvis. Excuse me, my name is Melvis, thank you very much. And I don't come from no Goodwill. Like a lot more tan than me, maybe you can't see because your hair's in your eyes. I can see just fine, lady. Well, you know, sometimes I get a tan when I go outside. So it can happen. Hey, Chrissy. Chick chick boom. Only gonna do chick chick boom. Oh my goodness. Return to sender. Return to sender. I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. That early next morning, he brought my letter back. She wrote upon it, return to sender. Address unknown. No such a number. No such a zone. We had a quarrel. Our lovers spat. Alright, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. So when I dropped it in the mailbox, it's in a special day. That early next morning, you came right back to me. She wrote upon it, return to sender. Address unknown. No such person, no such zone. This time I'm gonna take it myself and put it right in her hand. And if it comes down the very next day, then I'll understand the writing on it. Return to sender, address unknown. No such a number, no such a zone. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Coño, carajo, mierda. Bueno. Like, why when I go to grab something, it falls? It's so annoying. Oh my god. Calm down, little girl. Calm down. Breathe in. It's all gonna be okay. You do everything you sassy girly Steven. And I'm just Lou. Hey, return to sender. Hello, we just sang about you. Thank you, Leonard, from 64 bits. Holly leaves and Christmas trees. Thank you, Lily. Glad you like it. You girlies. Alright, y'all, I want y'all to start what you're doing and give that beautiful wife, Ella, a follow. She is very talented, very beautiful. She good at a lot of things. I think you should give her a nice little follow there. For me. I'd appreciate that. Alright, I will do iconic down this stage since y'all want me to do that. Ella's beautiful and talented and amazing. Yes, she is. Thank you. Guess your superpower today is Butterfingers. That's my superpower every day. Life goes on. Hi, Malaysia. Baby by Justin Bieber. Thank you, kitty. I'll think about it. Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Engrave it in your tombstone, my tombstone. I survived the fame and I barely changed. Heart-hearted, heart it harder. Here, heart is like a verb. Come heal it where it hurts. Your imagination got me going that road. Lots of simulation got me in a stop road. 24/7, more like 25.
Honestly, are you okay?
Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Never off duty taking a beating. I keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. Act like you knew me, flapping your lips, foaming. I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken.
Your imagination got me going that road. Lots of simulation got me in a style. 24/7, more like 25. Honestly, are you okay?
Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. I'm just trying to stay me. Dance a little crazy, but now I am iconic from how much you love to hate me. That my next 360, demanding me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Ayy, but the bag is nice though.
Hey,
And I'm so grateful.
wait.
I'm getting kinda spiritual. Been to hell and back, let them judge me. Crucible.
Your imagination got me going that road. Lots of simulation got me in a style. Road 24/7, more like 25. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital's attorney looking so insane.
Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Love that song. In the Name of Love, in the Name of Love, in the Name of Love. What is that by U2? Thank you, Just Slayer. Thank you, David. Steven, Kayla.
Thank you very much, lady.
Don't be cruel, don't be cruel. Hi, Aria.
How you doing, lady? Good to see you.
Legends by Juice WRLD. Red. Don't be cruel. Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you very much, lady. Heard a little lady. It's me. There you go, lady.
Thank you, 456 bits. It's me, Illit. Hey, Wendell. Life goes on. Hi, Natrick. It's me. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Aliza. Oh, this is my handsome guy.
Thank you, lady. Good luck.
Oh, does I have a Pac-Man tattoo?
Very nice, lady. Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice?
I know when I'm your idol. 꾸준한 좋아요. 너는 마치 loyal fan. 훔쳐봐 with fan account. 나는 원하는 솔직함. 난 가두지 보석함.
Da-da-da-da, there's under go day in there. Don't get the yo, no. Who's your dice on your dice? 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 It's me. It's me. Me. Yeah, you're on your head.
I don't know, hilarious. Oh my. Susumba while I tortilla. Why? This pasarang ain't no joke. It can't. Dapat magchi post me on your gram.
Oh, Oh yeah, have your headline. Who's your dice on your dice? 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 It's me. It's me. Me. Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice? It's me. Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice? Who's your dice on your dice? What are you all today? My breath until you sing Baby by Justin Bieber. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Karen. We're getting threatened with breath holding over here. Hi, Sassy Girly, David. Thank you, Lolo, Sassy Girly. Thank you, Steven, Kayla, Menem. Alright, here you go. You happy? Kids these days. Whoa, whoa. Oh, 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 know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Girl, quit saying we're just friends. What are you saying? Say there's another, and look right in my eyes. My first love looked like high for the first time, and I was like, they, oh, like they, no, like they, oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine. You were done whatever, and I just can't believe that we ain't together. I wanna play you cool, but I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything, I'll buy you any ring, and I'm in pieces, they're the fixed thing. And just shake me till you wake me from this there dream. I'm going down, 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 and I just can't believe my first love will be around. And like they, oh, like they, no, like they, oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine. When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody compared to my baby, and nobody came between us, ever come above. She had me going crazy, oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily, don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound, skipped a beat when I see her in the street and at school, on the playground, but I really wanna see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying they, oh, like they, no, like they, oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Hi, Queen Unicorn. Sounds like Nirvana. Hi, Carly. Yeah, we did Iconic down the stake already today. That song's really something. I didn't know the whole song, baby. Thank you, David. Thank you, girlies. Rake.
Gabriella. Why did it translate to rake? Can you sing Iconic by mistake? We did that one just a little minute ago. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Hi, Alicia. Isn't she wonderful? Music video for that song has 3 billion views, and there was a point in time where it had more dislikes than it did likes. Yes, I remember that. My Hubs is the best. Thank you very much. Brookhaven with me, please. Brookhaven. Charlotte, I don't know what it is. Oh, 1 on 3. Sarah fixed it. Thank you very much, Lily. Pinky Up, Float On by Modest Mouse. Alien Boy. Pinky Up. Don't be cruel, don't be cruel. Iconic by mistake. We already did that one. iCarly theme. Yeah, we did that one already. Justin Bieber's Iconic by mistake. I thought you were too young to remember that. Wasn't that the most disliked video on YouTube until YouTube Rewind? Alright, let's see what I'm not gonna do next. I don't even really know, baby. I'm a little bit, I don't know. Down with the sickness. Milky, Pinky Up. What do I want to do? Bye, Eins. Have a good one. Float On by Modest Mouse. Why don't I do a Cat's Eye song that we haven't done yet tonight? Out of Touch. About Karma. Lovely Day by Bill Withers. No, I don't know that one. Gabriel. Blue Christmas. Look there, I would sing there, but it ain't Christmas right now. Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. You already did Chicago. I'm sorry, I don't know Chicago. I can do another Michael Jackson song if you want. I go in the air, on the go-go. I go in the air, on the go-go. Smoke and mirrors see me clearer when you close your eyes. Yeah. The missing ring around your finger swore you wore last night. Won't see me twice. I don't be like this. No, you won't put a leash on a bitch. You want more, but you get what I give. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now I'll dip and dash. Got the car with my girls in the back. Boy, I know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now I go in the air, I'ma go, I go in the air. So low and so low, I go in the air. See where she go, know that in doors. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now in the air. Too bad, so sad, I won't hit back you. I'm halfway out the country making it ooh, but I don't be like this. No, you won't put a leash on a bitch. You want more, but you get what I give. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now I'll dip and dash. Got the car with my girls in the back. Boy, I know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now I go in the air, I'ma go, I go in the air. So low and so low, I go in the air. See where she go, know that it knows. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now in the air. In the air. In the air. I'm not go in. I'm not go in. I'm not go in. There you go, Lily. Thank you for 140,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Boompala. Thank you very much. MIA with Jen. Float On by Modest Mouse. Isn't she lovely? Stressed out. I'm sorry, I don't know Divine. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Stephanie. Two Hands by Tate McRae. Yes, I remember you 10. You say that every day. Thank you, David, Billy, Sassy Girly, Ella, Camille, Lolo. The first video I watched on YouTube, probably some cat video. You know that but I love kitties, you love kitties. comment by mistake. Float on. I'm sorry, I don't know Alien Boy yet. Hi, Daniel.
How you doing, Lily? Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Haley, thank you. Hey, TED Talks. Thank you, Kayla. I love it when they talk to me. Can you say what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you say what? Hey, Minecraft.
How you doing, Lily? Good to see you.
Oliver Tree. Hi, David.
What are we doing? Look, I think I'm going to be getting gone pretty soon.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Jaden.
Sorry that I do not know this you. I do not know they're going.
The internet was made for cat videos. True. End up falling in love. Dale Melvis, una de Juanga. Thank you, Luna.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do, Lily. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
A video of elephants? Really? Red, 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 red. Hi, Freaky. Load on. Thank you, Tanisha, or Tanish.
Okay, listen. How about I end with one of them Cat's Eye songs that you want to hear? And right now, I'll do a couple of nice songs, then I'm just going to get going. Why is this taking so long to start? That was like 5 minutes. You know I can't down, sitting all alone. Yeah, you can come around. At least please tell the thought, don't be fool. You know there's true. There's some lady in there. But something I'm not as sad. Please have to get in the test. The future looks better and don't leave to know there's true. I don't want no other love. There's just thinking of. Don't stop the thinking of me. I don't make them feel this way. I don't know that you love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel. You know that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, they cross my heart. Let's walk up to the picture and let us say I do. Then you'll know you have me, and I know that I'll have you. Don't be cruel. You know that's true. I don't want no other love. There's just I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel. You know that's true. Don't be cruel. You know that's true. I don't want no other love. And there's just I'm thinking of.
Thank you so much, Steven, for the 5 gifted subs. And yes, I do know I want you, I need you, I love you. And thank you, Bobby, for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Touch, 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 touch.
Alright, listen, if y'all want, I can end with Pinky Up since y'all been asking for that.
Thank you, Blasphemous. Thank you, Girlies, David, Bustin' My Team Cat Lady.
Alright, I'm gonna do a song through Steven now. Oh, you want Kicked Out of the Ocean? You don't want I Want You, I Need You, I Love You? I could do that one.
Hey, Last Summer.
Are you sure?
Thank you, William.
Because I got it right here. Okay, we can do this one.
Iconic by mistake. MySpace, Rick.
Oh, hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let them know where I stand. They'll from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. But every time that you're near, all my cares disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you. No, I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. What you believe in now, never leave me alone. 'Cause I die at the time with all. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Well, I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you leave me alone? 'Cause I die every time with thought. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart.
Thank you. Thank you, my MV Skoke Tiger. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, by Oliver Tree. Hey, Noah. I haven't learned Jane. I'm sorry. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you, Camille Lolo. Thank you, Vested Monk. Thank you, Steven.
Alright, then I'm gonna do one more song for y'all.
Thank you, Reverse. Thank you, David. Thank you, Saja. Demon Hunter. Thank you, Thoth. Hola, Alonso. ¿Cómo estás? Chick Chick Boom.
Alright, what y'all wanna hear? I can do Chick Chick Boom, or I can do Thingy Up. Just tell me what you wanna hear.
Thank you. Thank you, Camden.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you much.
My special. No, I'm sorry. Pinky Up.
Alright, I see a lot more Thingy Up on this.
Thank you, Kayla.
I'll do Thingy Up then. I got my Thingy Up. Wait, no, I don't. I let it goes like this. Thingy Up. Oh, I don't know that Thingy Up. Thingy Up. Up. Thingy Up. Up. Thingy Up. Up. Look at this. Thingy Up.
One day soon the world's gonna end. I'm gonna make out with my new bestest friends. I wanna live large right before it all burns down.
Thingy Up.
Go hard like we're robbing the Louvre. We Mona Lisa with a cute attitude. I wanna get high right before we're in the ground.
Scream the alcohol cloud line. No one could touch us in they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind. I did it goes like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Us against the world, shaking in the parking lot. If they get arrested, they laugh at us. I love you, you love me, we will. And I'll kill them for you if they got their deed.
Fancy is a frequency, a mind of delusion, philosophy. I kinda know nothing, just like Socrates.
The only truth is this, no, you know nothing. Ooh, screaming, throwing glare now. No one could touch us here, they tried. But it's a state of mind. Out there it goes like this. Thank you. Thank you. Bobo, thank you. Thank you. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Others, thank you. I was going a little crazy there with the thinking.
Thank you, Marcus.
Well, I think I should get going now.
Thank you, Melvis.
Thank you, Daddy. I think.
What else? Slap happy.
Yeah, I was getting a little crazy there. A little thinking happy.
Or hubby's arm gonna be tired.
Listen, there. I don't get tired just doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work out all the time. I do these. Some sit-ups. You know, like I got high standard when it comes to working out.
Thank you, sassy girly. Out of control. A fellow Levy. Hey, Pear. I think you said you were going any Olivia Rodrigo song?
Olivia Rodrigo, that little girl. I think she's seen that song goes, good for you, you look healthy and healthy.
Elvis is fit.
Thank you very much. Alright, I will do
Hubba hubba hubba. Thank you, Dubwubs.
Thank you.
Flirting with your wife and openly on stream. That's nice.
I'm just saying things, lady.
You have click on, Melvis?
Well, I don't know about that.
You can TED Talks?
I know I can work out. Anyway, look, if you want me to do chick boom, I'll do it. And then I'm gonna go. Cause that one's at least nice and short. It ain't too bad.
Good night, Alison.
Yes, sir. I will do that song for you next time, okay? The good for you song. Boom, boom, chick, boom.
정정한 그 색이 더 좀 더 맞춰내자 다른 거액도 어김없이 완벽한 반도 위소 춤추는 플랜대로 keep going.
Sick of this, like this, a regular. Hugga, I do it. Just pull on that trigger, I got down. I'm a that, take a shot, yeah, shoot down that go when that one I stand down. Filling on the truck, yeah, you on there, right? Boom. Treat you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. I know that you want it. Boom. Love the sick, you're not start on doing. Rat-tat-tat-tat, I'ma make it. Boom, boom, chick, boom. I know that you want it. Boom. Chaos, we so can I start it. Boom. Rat-tat-tat-tat, I'ma make it. Boom, boom, chick, boom.
The 막 그 자체가 더 클리셰 땡경 전부이지 바뀐 건 없어 나도 change man 전에 지금 먹뼈치 한 바라씩 깜바라치 또 따따라지 하나 어느 엄마가 존재 만나보가 make it right 영정자 준 clear
Trigger fire now we go. Filling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride. Boom. Treat you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Love the sick, not stop on them. Boom. Rat-tat-tat-tat, I'ma make it. Boom, boom, chick, boom. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Yeah, yeah, so can I start it. Boom. Rat-tat-tat-tat, I'ma make it. Boom, boom, chick, boom.
깊이 또박으로 맛볼래 goes 땅땅땅 이건 La vida loca 이건 그 샤샤샤 깊이 또박으로 맛볼래 goes 탕탕탕
be gone. La vida loca. Boom, boom, chick, chick, boom. Alright, I'm tired, y'all. I'm going to get going now. Yeah, just stay, cute lady. And I stay? Yeah, lady. Of course I am, lady. Thank you, Douglas. Alright, then. I will see y'all next time. I hope you have a blessed day tonight. Oh, and happy Father's Day. I think I forgot to say that. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you, hubby. Thank you very much, Ella. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Bye, Melvis. Bye. Hey, Christine. See you later. Bye. What happened, mommy? You wakey uppy? You wakey uppy. Fish, mommy, gimme. Cute. Cute little mommy. Cute Momo. Cute Momo. Also, Melvis has left the chat. Look at this mommy. No, not tonight, Noah. Yeehaw, Melvis. This is mommy. The cute boy. I'm trying to sleep each day, mommy. This cute little muffy. This muff has more mustache than this muff. Cutie. Got that mommy. Says Mario, the cat. Smocks in the club. So cute, so cute. Thank you. Is that song AI because the pep for that song looks AI? The profile picture? Wait, what song? Which K-pop groups do you like? We have Big Bang, BTS, aespa, Seraphim, NMIX, Illit. I know there's more. Cute, I love cats. Thank you. Oh, Stray Kids, yes. Out of Control by Megan Skeen Deal. Oh, really? Momo is big boy. Momoland. Oh, Twice. Yeah, Blackpink. Thank you, Steven. How's Scylla doing? Sorry. No, Steven, he left. I stand all of them. There's a fake Manuel song from Spotify. Oh, really? Yeah, Baby Monster is another good one. This is the baby boy. Cutie. This Momo is so cutie. I like him move. Cutie. The cutie Momo. Cutie. The Momo. I'm not singing to you, Momo. Momo, I'm just singing to you. I'm just singing, Mommy. I'm just singing to Momo. It's a lot better than it did last night. Nice. Hi, your local baddie. Hi, Jonah. Nola, Seraphim, and Illit. What do you mean, no? Just Mimi. Love your lives. Thank you, your local baddie. Yeah, this is my cat. Thank you, Aubrey. Show you off. Thank you, Douglas. Who said no to them? You said no. Thank you, Ella. This is Mario. I'll get a sponge out to 2 and it'll be the biggest one. Or it's more cutier when he doesn't have Dookie on his papa. Thank you, Aubrey. I love La Seraphim and Illit. Oh, okay. Who's your bias? In which one? Oh, you said the name. I thought I saw no. You should get a Lorax tattoo. Yeah, but where? Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Cash. If somebody had a gun, thank you, Donald, a pew pew to my head saying that I had to get a tattoo, it would be a Lorax. Life. Illit me as Wonhee and La Seraphim maybe Sakura. Who's your bias in Stray Kids? Felix. Thank you, Stephanie. It is Felix. It's okay, Steven. Tyler Hubbard song? Okay, I'm not singing anymore tonight. I'll be singing again on Wednesday. Classic Lorax. Roblox. Oh no. Lino for life. Lols. Snow White. Pretty Young Thing. I like to love you. PYT. I want to love you. CMT. Cutie Mauve Ting.
Momo, you're looking ugly. On your thigh because it usually hurts less. Considered an unless tab before? On my arm or my leg? I'll probably get it on my arm somewhere. Thank you, Aubrey. Hi, Eduardo. I want to be tough. I will get it right there on my shoulder. So I can be tough about it. Be like, look. Boom. Then I'll be like, tough. That's the best place to get a tattoo. And then I'd be tough. Like, look at my tattoo. Boom. Right there. 5 nights at Freddy's. And that will be on my shoulder, so you can put Lorax there too. Yeah, I'll just get Lorax tattooed on my face. Get boom. Boom. Look at my tough tattoo. Sorry, no mods. I got my dad's shirt with me and my 2 sisters and my niece and my 2 nephews' faces on it. You have nieces and nephews? Interesting. Yeah, kind of like one of Gosh's, exactly. Hire local baddie. On my neck? I don't know about that. Maybe back of the neck? Yeah, tattoo right with the bruises. Debut. Not too much anymore. They're more pretty now. Yeah, well, I would have a tough tattoo. I would get an anchor right here. Boom. Because I'm freaking tough. And I'll get one on my bicep like this. Boom. Cat's eye, sing cat's eye. All right. Well, I'll be singing more. Your big sister is 28. She's from your dad's side. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Put the Lorax on your forehead. I bought my dad some Ukrainian food for dinner. Nice. A Lorax tramp stamp? I don't know about that. Thank you, Jin Yang. Is a sailor? Yeah. I'll just get captain right here. Boom. I really don't like finger tattoos. Those ones I don't like. Hi, Rick. Small Lorax because you don't have enough forehead for a big tattoo. Actually, I do. Don't let the bangs fool you. Yeah, just get a Lorax mustache. Get a bullet bill tattoo on your bicep. Get Big Bang tramp stamp. You're a big Bang fan if you do that. Can you read my one about the cat? Your comment? I'm not like a 20-year-old, trust me. Yeah, you're definitely a child pair. Hey, Jorge. Debut and Gabriella. Hi, Lucas. I don't see your comment. Anasala. The singing girl. My dad has like skulls and skeletons and my sister's names for tattoos. Me and my sister's names were on there before you were born too. Oh, really? You haven't had those bangs for that long. Don't lie to me, lady. Then you get tramp stamp. They used to be all the rage. I'm not really a fan of tramp stamps. Nectar. What? And them. Oh my god. Felix is mine. No Felix for you. Well, Felix can't be my bias because he's your bias. Can't we have the same bias? We not you. I'm typing. Yeah, okay. Felix is mine. Get a pumpkin on your butt. You just call it a lower back tattoo. It sounds less bad. Yeah, but I don't know. Put on FNAF. Thank you, Justice. What do you mean put on FNAF? Maybe I'll play it one of these days. I just don't know which one to play. There's too many. You can only have one bias. Really? It's coming from Just Lou? Oh, I forgot to make Melvis smell the Oreo. Oh. Oh. Who's your bias? I'm your bias. Who's your bias? I'm your bias. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Cristo. It's the rule, bro. K-pop rule number 2. Going to get a Roy Orbison tattoo like Coach Klein from The Waterboy. Like when they're so low that you need your butt crack to show. Yeah, exactly. It's a song in a game. It's a song? Yes, I do speak Spanish. Hi, the trio. Hola, Edwin. Gracias, Amy. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Or I'll just write the names right now. And then I'll go to the bathroom. Just eat the dang Oreo. It's gonna expire if you don't eat it. When does this expire? Let's see. Is there an extra? Oh, there's a phone number. I can call a freaking Oreo phone number. Imagine I just call Oreo. I'm like, hey, I really like your BTS Oreos. I don't see an expiration date on this. There has to be one, right? I'm the one, I'm your idol. I don't see an expiration date. But they are expired. No, they're not. I bought those the other day. They're pancake flavored. My tattoo, but no one will ever see my crack. Days, has your BTS Oreo smelling streak been going on now? Hi, Cyber. I can't see the sign. It should be there, a little, like, gift sign. The fact there's a number, but not an expiration date. I know, right? How am I supposed to know when these are still good? Bro, I don't want to eat them all. I want to save it. They're ugly. What's ugly? Oh, butt cracks? Yeah, they're ugly. Look at that. I really like your BTS Oreos. It's not on there. You're on mobile? Hehehehe. What time do I sleep? Extremely late. Or I guess early if you want to look at it that way. Thank you, Brailve. Haven't played Fortnite in a while. Yes, Helio. Hi, Shy. Your friend's cat is on the verge of death? That's horrible. I am Jonah. What time do I wake up? Late. Or earlier if you want to look at it that way. Okay, here we go. Might be on the side where you open the package. Yeah, I'm so done, bro. I don't see it on the side. It just says visit us at Oreo.com and there's a phone number. I'm gonna call one of these days. Just to be a weirdo. Alright, we got Steven. Yeah. Love you is crazy. Bye, Analasa. Thank you. Thank you, Annie Stone. Lamar. Thank you, Thoth. Okay, this is for our gifters. Should call Oreo while streaming. Have a look on the side. I'm looking at my package and see the date. I'm looking at the... Oh, wait, I see it. No, wait, that's not it. What the heck is that? It's BD063A. That's not... Oh, wait, no, it is. Thank you, Jane. It's November 5th, 2026 is when it expires. So there's a long time before it expires. I can have these till freaking November. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. And now that's what I'm talking about. Why would you want them that long? November 13th? Who's that with you in the photo? That's Weird Al. Thank you, Madeli Fierro. My Diva Queen, thank you. Air moisture probably changes it. Don't worry about it. If you don't open them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. Yeah, my throat still kind of hurts. Any cool dreams? I had a bad dream the other day. I dreamt that I was in some kind of simulation, right? And I had to protect this baby. I don't know if it was my baby. It was just a baby. And I had to protect it. And so we were like in the woods. And we were being chased by these 3 wolves. Hi, Miles. And so we would run like to this little house or something. And then I had to set a trap so the dogs wouldn't get us. And so I had to like set the trap so the dogs would get killed. But at the first time around, I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to see the dogs die right in front of my face. So, but then the dogs got us and they were like biting me and killing me and it hurt. I felt pain. I was like, why am I feeling real pain? Like, isn't this a simulation? Anyway, so on the next time around, I had to set the trap for the dogs. And then I had to see the dogs die in front of my face, and they were like hanging. I don't know, it was horrible, and I hated it. I was so upset. I'm good, how are you, Spooky? Did you finally get a priest for that possessed doll? That's bad. Life goes on and on and on. I had a dream my cat was half decomposed and his chest was caved in. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. It's horrific. Where were they biting you? They were biting my arms and my finger. Dream about, I don't remember. I never remember my dreams. Life goes on and 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 on. Okay. I know I had a dream, but don't remember it. How? How what? Can you put on Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I do have to use the bathroom. I'll be doing that in a second. Paralysis, which I got last night. I hate that. Hi, Steven. Alright, there we go. I was swimming super deep in a pool instead of diving from frummings or sticks like there usually are. I was collecting a bunch of glass and sunglasses. I realized that the skin on my wrist was coming out and I was bleeding everywhere and no one cared, but the cat one was worse. I wake up and go, ah, a ring. Felix was my husband and we had 2 kids and a boy and a girl. And we had to protect them from getting put in the air fryer by Lee No. What? Please, I'm sorry, your local baddie. Can you put on FNAF? Okay, give me a second. I gotta pee. How? Where is this even? Hey, Auntie. Mommy. Are you Genie? Alright, I'll be right back.
No, they weren't werewolves, just wolves. My pair. Here, Peachy. Girl. Worse than I do all the time. Nightmares so often. Hi, Sarah. Oh, I love my coffee. Is she? Alright, let's see if she's mad at me. Nothing, BD. Nothing. No dummy girl. No, you're such a dummy. Look, nothing. Nothing. Such a dummy. BD. You're no dummy girl. She's mad because I put some whipped cream on her nose yesterday. Nothing. Nothing there, baby. Nothing. Peachy. Nothing. Nothing, Peachy. I'm gonna kiss you to death because I like you. I like your movie. Nothing, baby. Peachy. No. Let me take you. Good baby. No, PG. Mean girl. Mean girl. Mean girl. Mean girl. Mean girl. Poor baby. So rude. I'm gonna stare that you brought her over just to annoy her. 6-fingered face. Nothing, PG. Nothing. Hey, Kayla. Just being a baby. Yes, I know Stray Kids. Did you want some yums? Baby, don't be scared of nothing, no dummy girl. I'm a baby. Cute it. Cute it. What are you here? What's some yums? I'm cute in the movie. I like you. I like a moaf. What's cute? We're moaf cute. Good for kissing. Sure, it lands on fanfiction so I can hear about Mad Bandit. Bandit. Enough. Alright, give me a second. Yes, I remember you. My grass is greener. Give it a little turn. Like this. No. I'm gonna try if I can hear Mad Bandit. I don't know if... Blue Moon Heart. Hi, Kurt. That's at the brewery next weekend. Gonna be Zutter. 이 노래 져라. 내 춤 춰라. 내 style 져라. 내가 좀 춰라. 다리 따라. Don't bother. 하늘 걸어. Hey, do you want a TOP? Hi, Nicole. You have cancer? I don't know about that, Kimberly. My sister's account is JLiz. Hey, Cat's Eye fan likely. You missed Gosh. I'm sorry. TOP. We're in the bathroom at the same time or something. I just got back from the bathroom. Thank you, girlies. 이 노래 져라.
Please put Michael Jackson. I'm going to New York to see a K-pop group called Cordis. Nice. All right. Can you give me some? Give me some, yeah. On a bomb and a freaky hey, yeah. All right, okay, for the kid that wants FNAF. Here. Going to bed. Here. There you go. There's FNAF. Are you happy? Mad Bandit in jail. Can't catch the Mad Bandit. Criley. Sorry, not tonight. FNAF. There you go. Yes, I remember you, Keely. Okay, yeah. He's so angry. Negatum chara, dari, dara, don't, bara, hanel, kara. I need to get my coffee. I forgot it. You're eating. You can't eat it. You're supposed to save it and sniff it. Or crush it up and snort it. Mess in my bathroom. So bad. What are you doing? What are you doing? You being cutie? Kiss you. Funny girl. You're a funny girl. I am Mofi. I am Mofi. Cute face. Look at your cute face. Like it. Look at Moof. She's boring. PJ. Look at this fat cheeky girl. Fat girl. Fat girl, fat girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the geese sing you? I'm eating it. It got soft in the package. Thank you, Courtney. Cat's eye, can you do cat's eye? Touch, 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 touch. Thought about you way too much, 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 much. Can you do drink and do ventriloquism? Let's see. Let's test it out. Hello. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. No, I can't do that. That's very difficult. Don't choke. Hi, Devin. Warmth in life, don't you share? It's been many years stuck here living with our fears as we're just lyrics to a FNAF song. Oh, okay. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. Barney is a dinosaur. Okay. Thank you, Jin Yang. Hi, Joseph. Okay. Into the pit. That's Bonnie. Okay, we're done with that. Nore, chara, nichum, chara, nasta, chara, nega, chum, chara, dari, dara, don't, bara. I haven't heard Welcome to Parties. Thank you, Courtney. I just know Below the Surface. Thank you, Courtney. It is 10:45 p.m. Here we go. You like Welcome to Freddy's? Are you having a thunderstorm? Nope. 10:45 p.m. FNAF song. Below the Surface. Hey, Clem. Happy girlies. Brown sugar on my tongue. Oh, yeah? My tongue, yeah. Yippee. Okay, here, I'm gonna read for 50 hours now because girlies wants to whine, even though it came up on that anyway. But I could have done a respin. I think girlies would be whining. You ate your dog. 6-7. Happy birthday, Cat's Eye fan, likely. Hi, Melissa. No, I haven't heard back from streaming. I don't know when they're announcing who's going, but the application's closed tonight. What percentage of your Oreos have you eaten so far? Well, this is how much I have left. I've literally eaten one Oreo, and I gave one to Shane and one to Jess. So the other ones I have just sniffed and licked. Thank you, Billy. There's always weird phases. What's up with that? I've gone through so many phases over like a very short amount of time. It just cycles through, man. Okay. I have to finish this. Girl. Lol. Do you even like Oreo cookies? I do. I like Oreos, but they have so many calories. Let me see how many calories they have. It's 140. It's 140 calories for only 2 cookies. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Okay, I just have like 2 sentences left on this. Oh my god, I can't type and I can't do anything anymore. Hmm. I've eaten 15 since Canada and I've never felt stronger or had more vigor in my entire life. BTS Oreos should be considered a superfood. Just licking and sniffing, apparently. Who licks and sniffs? FNAF, the Bonnie song. How does the Bonnie song go? Stay on all night. Hi, Caramel. Choom. Noah, yeah, probably. Why do I keep touching my nose? I didn't touch my nose, did I? Well, now I'm touching my nose, bro. Oh, my face? Because it itches. Hey, Matt, I just love Mad Bandit. I haven't yet, Steven. I'm not sure when they're announcing who's going. Good night, Jin Yang. Choom. 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 That's all I know. All right. This one's so... Because you said stop touching my nose, so I felt compelled. Well, dads out there, even if they're not good dads, I'm so grateful for them bringing it. Thank you, Kayla. The Bonnie song goes, they tore me apart. They used me for parts. They took away my face. They took away my arm. No, it isn't. It just isn't fair. The chickens and the bear. Even the fox didn't go through what I had to bear. Bye, Anna Sala. Bye, Anna Sala. Thank you. It is 10:53 p.m. Okay, here we go. Now, where should I start? Because if I start from the beginning, it's going to take really freaking long. I'll start at part 2. Where do I start? What do I do? I forgot to do my Duolingo. Well, start from the beginning. Alright, do you want to hear from the beginning? Yes, the song Put On. Oh my gosh. I'm putting on 2 seconds of it. Yeah. My replacement is blue. There, happy. There you go. You can start from part 3. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a rundown. In part 1, we meet Evelyn. She's a 5-year-old girl. Maybe I should read it from the beginning because it's giving like backstory about the grandpa. And then nobody's going to understand. Alright, sorry from the beginning. I'm going to read fast. Life goes on and on and on and on and on. Static is so freaking annoying. Baby, you best believe it. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty. Back at me. But baby, don't distract me. Where the hell's the part 1, girl? How do I even search on here right now? Here it is. Okay. Shut up. Alright, here's part 1. Thank you, Jamal. Look in the camera. Hey, Jamal. From the beginning. Here we go. Part 1. Come on, baby. We're gonna say one last goodbye to Grandpa. Were the words Evelyn heard her mother speak while taking her hand and being led down the aisle. She was only 5 years old. Evelyn knew she was at a funeral for her grandfather, but wasn't completely sure what it all meant. She had probably only 2 memories of ever meeting him. He was always very kind to her and gave her candy when her mom wasn't looking. She could remember him calling her Little Muffin a few times. She was much too young to process the fact that he was gone forever. Her mother slowly walked her up to the coffin where her deceased grandfather lay. She couldn't see too well. She tried standing on her tiptoes to get a better look. Here, honey, said her mother. She picked her up and carried her so she could get a clear view. Evelyn saw him. The man she had once seen full of life was lying motionless in a casket. He was dressed in an all-black suit with a red tie, his face pale and his hands crossed over his chest, cradling a single rose. Evelyn stared at him. I can't read today. Evelyn stared at him, waiting for him to open his eyes and say something, but it didn't happen. Mommy, what's wrong with Grandpa? She asked her mom. Your grandpa's in a better place now. Honey, he's dead. Those words pierced her heart. He's dead. Her grandpa was gone, but his body remained cold and lifeless. That morbid fact was something she couldn't accept. Now say your last goodbye to Grandpa, said her mother, but Evelyn could no longer stand the sight of him. She began kicking and screaming to the top of her lungs. Everyone in the chapel turned to look. They all figured she was upset about her grandpa being dead, but it was more than that. Her mom ended up having to wait in the car with her while her father stayed for the rest of the funeral. Evelyn was a very mysterious child. She didn't like playing with other kids and was always off to the side, either talking to herself or daydreaming. All the other kids at school thought she was the weirdest kid they'd ever met. She was sweet in her appearance, blonde hair and big brown eyes. There was something in her eyes that seemed off. Evelyn never looked happy. She was always disconnected from the rest of the world, lost in her own little bubble. She's a very smart girl and extremely imaginative. She just doesn't socialize with any of the other kids. During recess, she's always off talking to herself. She draws pictures during class. Odd pictures, said her first-grade teacher, Mrs. Covington, to her parents. She pulled out one of Evelyn's drawings. Things like this. The drawing looked like a man lying flat on his back, dead. He had X's drawn where his eyes should have been. The other one was a face drawn in black crayon. It had bright red eyes that dripped what looked like blood into its open mouth. Her parents studied the drawings. They didn't know what to say. The truth was, they knew Evelyn was not like other children. She was odd, to say the least. They hoped with time it would get better, but it was clearly only getting worse. They did everything to give her a good childhood, but she didn't seem to enjoy the things children normally enjoy. I asked her why she drew these, and she said, "These are the things I see at night when I close my eyes." Mrs. Covington spoke with genuine concern in her voice. Ever since her grandfather's funeral, Evelyn would see him. He was always there in the corner of her eye. It didn't matter where she was. He was always there, dead, just like he looked in the coffin. Before this, she never even gave her grandfather a second thought, but there was something about seeing him lifeless that stuck with her. When her parents finished speaking with Mrs. Covington, they confronted her about it. "What is it you see at night?" her father asked. Evelyn was very stoic when speaking. She showed little to no emotion. It's like she was never really present. She looked around the room as if making sure no one was listening. "He opens his eyes at night," she said in a whisper. "Who does?" "Grandpa," she said. Her parents were very concerned. "What do you mean Grandpa opens his eyes, Evelyn? You're starting to scare me," said her mother. "Grandpa lays next to me at night, and sometimes he opens his eyes." "Grandpa is dead, Evelyn," chimed in her father. "I know," she said, "but he's still here." "Where?" "He's here right now," she said in an even lower whisper. "Right there." She pointed to the corner of her room. There was obviously nothing there, but to her it was clear as day. It was her dead grandfather standing upright in the corner, eyes closed, arms folded over a single rose. Her mother's eyes filled with tears. Her parents were deathly worried about their young daughter. They felt they had no choice but to have her speak to a child psychologist. Evelyn saw her psychologist twice a week. After a few weeks of sessions, Dr. Hammond suspected early stages of schizophrenia. But schizophrenia in young children is very rare. He began to rule out things like autism, depressive disorder, and PTSD. He performed cognitive tests and ordered medical exams. The hallucinations Evelyn described were something he never witnessed in a patient before. He'd read of it in books, but was amazed to actually have a patient as young as Evelyn describe such vivid and terrifying delusions. She spoke about how she thought her grandfather was still alive in her mind and didn't know how to prove it. She thought objects could speak to her. That's why she always seemed to be talking to herself. Part of him wanted to believe she just had an overactive imagination, but the things Evelyn said and the behaviors he observed all pointed to what he suspected. After about 3 months of sessions, Evelyn was diagnosed with very early onset schizophrenia. Her parents were utterly mortified at this. They wanted so much for their daughter to be like the other children, to feel normal. They took all the advice Dr. Hammond gave them. They gave her the prescribed medications, drove her to therapy appointments, and spent as much time with her as they could. They let her sleep with them so she wouldn't have any scary hallucinations or dreams by herself. They encouraged her to be completely open about her hallucinations and any voices she might be hearing. During this time, Evelyn was taking a break from school. Things really seemed to be looking up. She enjoyed the time with her parents and seemed to be bringing up hallucinations less and less. The medications and treatments were working like a charm. After about a couple of months of this, Evelyn's parents decided she was well enough to go back to school. They didn't want her missing out on her early education. Plus, since she was doing better, she might socialize with the other kids more easily. But her first day back proved all of that wrong. She was still distancing herself from the rest of the class. She was in a daze during lessons and talking to herself when alone. Mrs. Covington was once again concerned. She approached Evelyn during recess. She was sitting on the grass, muttering to herself, looking off into space. "Honey, could I speak to you a moment?" Evelyn shifted her gaze over to Mrs. Covington, a very serious expression on her face. "How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better than you were the last time you were at school?" Evelyn just looked at her teacher and stayed silent. She held a rock in her hand with a tight grip. "What do you have there, sweetie?" "This is my rock. He doesn't like to be outside." "Well, why don't you and your rock come with me and we can talk in the classroom?" Mrs. Covington held out her hand. Evelyn stared at her hand for a second, then took it. They walked across the playground to the classroom. Evelyn stared at her rock as she walked. A little boy by the name of Charlie, one of Evelyn's classmates, stopped them. "Where are you going?" "We're going inside to have a little chat privately," answered Mrs. Covington. "Are you going to talk about how crazy she is again?" Evelyn glanced up from her rock. Her gaze spoke 1,000 words. "Charlie, you know that's not nice. We're going to talk about something that doesn't concern you. Now keep playing until recess is over." Evelyn glared at Charlie while Mrs. Covington spoke. She gripped her rock even harder. She held it over her head and threw it right at his face. She had impressive aim for someone her age. It hit him right in the nose. Blood spurted out and Charlie screamed, crying on the floor. Mrs. Covington was aghast. She immediately let go of Evelyn's hand to check on him. A crowd of children gathered around to see what had happened. Mrs. Covington looked back at Evelyn in shock. Evelyn didn't move or say anything. She just stood there, watching the chaos unfold, with a smile spread across her face. Mrs. Covington wasn't sure she had actually ever seen her smile before, but this was no ordinary smile. There was something behind those dark brown eyes of hers, something she's never witnessed in a child before. It was pure madness. My dad is sleeping and I want to watch you. What should I do? Just have the volume on low. My legs asleep, my feet too. Can you please add me because I forget people names here. My name is Gecko Wesley. Hey, if you want to add me on Roblox, this is my name. Thank you, Barbell. Good night, Gonzo. Madness. Thank you, girlies. Thank you, Camille. My OB Charlie. Wait, what? I demand a Mad Bandit television series to watch on my television. BTS Oreos go so well with story time. I agree. Make this series so I can watch it on my television. Okay, little clam. Poppy's playtime. I'll steal you, sugar. What? You gonna steal sugar? Mind your own business. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't. That one slipped me. All right, part 2. Let's hurry up. Part 2. I already played Poppy's Playtime, Jonah. I did sing that the other day, no pulp. Good night, Christine. Hola, das. Wait. Let me get some milk. Oh my god, part 2, let's freaking go. Okay, here we go. Part 2. How could you choose this whore over your family? Stop effing screaming! I can scream as much as I want. How could you do this to us? Us. It's only been done to you. Don't you care about your daughter? She doesn't even care. She's not normal. Evelyn sat on the staircase listening to her parents yell back and forth. She was now 16 years old, and it had been about 2 weeks since her mother found out about her father's affair. For 6 months, he'd been seeing another woman from his friend group. Every day for the last 2 weeks, she'd sit outside her parents' room and hear what they had to say. She heard what her father said about her, and she knew it was true. Part of her didn't really care. She'd taught herself how to dissociate from reality a long time ago. This was just further confirmation on how worthless life really was. For the last 10 years, her parents tried giving her a normal childhood, but at some point, they realized it just wasn't possible. They'd given up on her mental health. Sure, they took her to psychology appointments and picked up her medications, but they gave up trying to speak or spend time with her. Evelyn pushed them away at every chance she got. She only wanted to be alone. She stopped talking about her hallucinations and delusions, so her parents assumed she no longer had them. When she wasn't in school, she spent all her time in her room, either talking to herself, watching TV, drawing, or sleeping. School was hell. Of course the kids called her all kinds of heinous names. Even the teachers treated her like garbage. They only liked the kiss-ass kids. Evelyn was far from that. She hated schoolwork and anything to do with it. She barely skirted by her classes. She had no idea what her future would hold. She wouldn't click with anyone she met. In fact, the more people she met, the more she despised them. Her parents continued arguing until she heard the doorknob turn. She quickly rushed downstairs so they wouldn't see her. Her dad ran downstairs and immediately went to grab his keys. "Where are you going?" she asked him. "I'm leaving. I'm not coming back." Evelyn was taken aback to hear this. She didn't expect it so soon. She tried gathering her thoughts to ask another question, but her dad walked up and kissed her on the head. "I'll always love you. Never forget that." He turned around and went out the front door. She could hear her mom wailing from upstairs. She was crying and screaming to the top of her lungs. Evelyn rolled her eyes. She knew she should be there for her mom, but she really just wanted to leave the way her dad did and never come back. But she went up to her mom's room anyway. Her mom was kneeling in front of her bed, sobbing into her pillow. "Mom," Evelyn said, "what happened?" "He's leaving us. He doesn't care." Her mom spoke through broken sobs. Evelyn stood there staring at her mother, not a tear in sight. She had no idea what to say to make her feel better. Her mother looked at her. "Don't you care?" she asked. Evelyn pondered this question for a moment. Deep down, she really didn't. "If I expect bad things to happen, I won't be sad when they do," was something she always told herself, and this time it proved to be true. She didn't feel sad. She felt annoyed. Annoyed she had to be dealing with any of this in the first place. Annoyed at how horrible people were 24/7. "I do care," she lied. She didn't know what else to say in that moment, but she knew she couldn't be honest. "No, you don't," yelled her mother. "You stay in your room all day. You want nothing to do with us. Maybe that's why he wanted to leave." Evelyn stood there, shocked. Her mother continued sobbing into her pillow. How dare she blame her for what her father decided to do? Now she was angry at everyone and everything. She stormed out of her mom's room and back into her own bedroom. She sat on her rug. She called it her shrine. She'd created a circle of things surrounding her. Dolls she would talk to, pencils, papers, and drawings she liked the best. She sat there letting her eyes well up with tears and watching the drops fall one by one. "You don't have to take that, you know." "Then what do you suggest I do?" she answered. "I suggest you run away and never come back. Isn't that what your father did?" "Pluto, what the F do you know about anything? You're a stuffed animal, for God's sake." "Well, pardon me for trying to help you." Pluto was a plush she had for as long as she could remember, and as long as she could remember, he'd speak to her. He'd whisper things to her at night, secrets that no one else knew. She did everything to make him happy, to keep him from giving all her secrets away. Of course, as she got older, she knew it was crazy to think a stuffed animal could talk. But something still told her it was for real. It was too risky not to take it seriously. And even now at 16 years old, she fully believed Pluto was alive. There were other dolls that spoke to her, but Pluto was different. He felt real. "What do you want to do then?" "I want to run away." "See," said Pluto. "But I can't, dumbass. I have no money. I have nothing. I'd rather just die at this point." She looked to Pluto, waiting for a response, but he stayed silent. Ugh. She rolled her eyes and grabbed one of her sketchbooks. She thought about dying all the time. It was the one and only thing that gave her some kind of hope. Death was the unknown. No one could say with certainty what lied beyond. Heaven? Hell? Perhaps there was nothing. She preferred any of those options over being alive. She continued drawing what she had previously been working on. Drawing was the only thing she really enjoyed. It was the only way she could express what she felt without sounding insane. She was sketching for a while and heard her mom's footsteps outside the door. She sighed, knowing what was about to come. Her mom walked into her room. Evelyn just continued drawing without looking up. "Honey, are you okay? I'm really sorry about what I said earlier. You know, I was just really upset. This has nothing to do with you. Can you at least look at me?" Evelyn stopped drawing. She looked up from her page. She looked her mom square in the eyes, her expression blank. The last thing she wanted was to continue fighting, so she decided to let it go. "It's fine, Mom. I get it. Dad's a effing a-hole." Her mom placed a hand on her leg. "He's still your dad, you know." Deep down, she didn't care if she ever saw her father again. His "I love you" meant nothing to her. "No, he's not," answered Evelyn. Her mom just stared at her for a few seconds, eyes welling up with tears. "I'm going to call your grandparents. I'll see you later, honey. Get some rest." "Okay, bye," she said, and her mom was out the door. Evelyn did feel bad for her mom. She wished she could be a normal person and express her emotions like others did. But she knew if she did that, everyone would just think she was crazier than they already believed her to be. Deep down, she would just wanted to be alone. She had so much hatred built up in her heart for everyone. People made her sick, even people she didn't know. She hated everyone. But the worst part about hating everyone meant hating herself most of all. She looked down at her drawing. A couple of teardrops stained the page, but she didn't mind. It was a drawing of her house, sketched in black. Most of the windows were darkened. The roof sagged down as if melting, and the door hung like an open mouth. On the front were two figures. They represented her mom and dad. Her dad was walking away, drawn with rushed lines, like he was fading in the distance. Her mom stood there with her mouth open, wide in a scream. There was one window she didn't darken, and in that window she drew a figure that represented herself. It had no mouth at all, just two eyes staring into the distance. She stared at it and decided to completely black that out too, to erase herself from the picture entirely. Perhaps that's what she wanted from her real life, to be blacked out, to stop existing. But she was stuck in a miserable life she never asked for. If there was only something she could do to put an end to the pain, an end to the madness. Without sounding insane. They told me that if you get back with your ex, they'll give you 100,000 pesos. What am I gonna do with pesos? Hi, Christine. Jonah, I already played Poppy's Playtime 5. This is an original story, yes. Thank you, Kayla, Lolo, Justlu. I'll go crazy and start being a villain. Typical Evelyn's dad, L. Punk ass dad. Thank you, Underwear Gravy, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Yes, I wrote this. Thank you, Dr. TIE Fighter. I am reading a story. All right. No, this was not written by AI. F is wrong. If it was AI, it'd be like really corny and bad. Next part, I want it all. Thank you for his bot. Thank you, girlies. Thank you, Damon. I noticed I wasn't in the story even though I called dibs. All right. I'm going to put Just Lou randomly in here so you can stop whining. I'm going to be like, what? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Clam. All right, part 3. Who's ready? Hi, Febster. How are you? Hi, Lalop. AI is an A. I wrote this. That's funny. You tagging this. All right, part 3. The clock hit 6 a.m. and the alarm started ringing. Evelyn opened her eyes and felt as if someone were drilling screws into her head. The thing she hated the most was having to wake up to a brand new day. But she still did it. She still got up, got dressed, and went to school. She didn't even know how or why she endured it day in and day out. She threw on a shirt, some pants, wrapped her blonde hair up in a ponytail, and she was out the door. It wouldn't hurt to wear a little makeup now and then, her mom would say, but Evelyn didn't care how she looked. She couldn't care less if people found her attractive or not. She just wanted to be left alone by everyone. As she walked out of the house, she took a quick look inside her backpack. I don't know why you insist on stuffing me in here every day. It's for your own good, she answered the dog plush, and zipped her bag back up. She had taken Pluto along ever since she started middle school. With him there, she felt like she had someone to talk to when things got annoying. It was about 5 months since her dad left. She hadn't spoken to him once. He left text messages and voicemails, but she ignored all of them. She didn't have the energy to deal with his BS anymore. If he really cared about her, he would have done something to help her mental health, not make it worse. At the end of the day, everyone's a selfish a-hole, she'd tell herself. She believed that 100%. She would walk to school every day. It only took about 10 minutes. She would drive, but she didn't have her license yet. She didn't see the point, as she and her mom only had the one car which her mom would use to drive to work. As she was walking, she saw the other kids trotting close by as well. She had her earphones in and wouldn't look at or talk to anyone. Sometimes she just blasted. Some typos in this. Sometimes she just blasted white noise into her ears and to block out all the sounds around her. From the side of her eye, she could see the other kids giving her judgmental looks as they walked together in their little friend groups. There was one particular group that would pick on her the worst. It was Kaylee and her posse. Kaylee was a stereotypical popular girl, blonde, tall, beautiful, and outgoing. But she had an issue with Evelyn ever since she first saw her. Evelyn never catered to her ever-growing ego or cared to be accepted into her friend group. Kaylee and her boyfriend Chet would make fun of Evelyn every chance they got. They made faces at each other when she walked by, steal her things when she wasn't looking, and blame her for things she didn't do. They were number one on Evelyn's list of people she would like to see get their asses beaten to a pulp. As she was getting to school, she saw Kaylee and Chet standing by the entrance. They were standing close together, giving each other small smooches, making sure everyone could see. Evelyn rolled her eyes as she passed them. "What's up, creepy Lynn?" Chet shouted when he saw Evelyn from his peripheral. Kaylee laughed so hard she snorted. But Evelyn walked right past them as if she didn't hear. She just wanted to keep her head down and get through the day. Her first class was geometry, something she of course couldn't stand, but with the help of the internet, she didn't find her homework all that difficult. "I got you a new compass." "Thanks." Evelyn said Evelyn, giving Cody a slight side-eye. Cody was one of her classmates. He was part of Chet's friend group. He was tall with dark curly hair. He looked like a typical douchebag to her. She didn't understand why he was being nice to her, but she didn't feel like reading into it. How was your date with Nina last night? Chet asked Cody. It was horrible, man. She barely looked at me all night. She was on her phone the whole time. These Instagram chicks are the worst. I know. Kaylee's got a friend from out of town. She looks pretty cute in photos. I could set you up with her. Nah, man. I got someone I'm working on, Cody responded. Who? That girl, Evelyn. This was a conversation that took place the night before. The two seniors conversed sitting in the back of Chet's truck at night, drinking any alcohol they could get their hands on. Do you mean that crazy bitch? Cody laughed. Yeah, man. But hear me out. I hear crazy bitches are great in bed. She's kind of cute in a weird way. Besides, no other guy wants her. She's probably desperate and will lose her panties the minute I ask her out. You're weird as hell, man, Chet responded with a snort. She creeps me out. She's a total freak. She's like someone who'd cut your throat open while sleeping. But hey, whatever it takes to get laid, am I right? The boys clinked their beer bottles together while giggling. Evelyn, however, had never had a crush of her own. Not once had she ever felt physical or emotional attraction to anyone or anything. In fact, the less people she concerned herself with, the better. The thought of any sexual contact repulsed her down to the core. People truly disgusted her, especially people like Chet and Cody. I want you to solve for X and Y, Mr. Herman said after writing a rather long equation on the chalkboard. Evelyn stared with dead eyes. She got up to sharpen her pencil with the electric sharpener on Mr. Herman's desk. He glared at her as she walked up. Evelyn kept her head down. While she was busy, Kaylee turned to her friend Maya. They exchanged devious looks. Evelyn finished sharpening her pencil and sat back down on her desk. She could hear Kaylee giggling behind her, but she chose not to acknowledge it again. It was lunchtime. Evelyn had a spot outside where she would sit and eat. The school had a very large yard full of trees. There was one tree Evelyn would sit behind every day where no one could see her. There she would take out Pluto and have a chat about her day. The grass was still a bit wet from the sprinkler, so she laid her sweater down before sitting. She opened her backpack and started getting her things out, but she noticed something. Pluto was gone. She dug around frantically trying to find him. Pluto? She called out and didn't get an answer. She emptied her entire bag onto the grass. She sifted through everything and still couldn't find him. She didn't want to cause a scene in front of the school. She'd already been sent to the nurse's office many times before. Then she remembered. When she had gotten up to sharpen her pencil, Kaylee must have taken him from her bag. Evelyn felt her blood boiling underneath her skin. She clenched her fist so hard her nails dug into her palms. She was so angry she couldn't even think. She left all her stuff on the grass and marched her way over to where she thought Kaylee was. And just like she knew, Kaylee was sitting in the popular kids' table, giggling with Chet about who knows what. Evelyn walked up to her. She could barely talk. She was so upset. Where is he? She asked. Where's what? Kaylee answered, playing dumb a little too well. Where's my doll? The whole table burst out laughing, but Evelyn didn't waver. I know you took him out of my bag, you effing bitch. The whole table went quiet. Kids from around the lunchroom were starting to stare. I told you, freak, I didn't take your stupid baby doll. Why don't you grow up and get a life? The whole lunchroom was now roaring with laughter. Some people even had their phones out recording the public meltdown. Evelyn felt like she was having an out-of-body experience. She was so angry she couldn't see straight. She could have killed Kaylee right then and there. Her eyes filled with tears, her fists clenched in rage. She couldn't stop thinking of what she would do if something happened to Pluto. They didn't always see eye to eye, but he was the only thing she could count on. Cody walked up behind Evelyn. Hey, what the hell's going on here? Evelyn blinked back her tears and swallowed the lump in her throat. Nothing, just Evelyn being a crazy bitch again, Kaylee chuckled to her friends. Evelyn, are you okay? Cody asked. He put a hand on her shoulder. Just Lou. Evelyn jerked her shoulder back in anger. Do I look okay? She directed her vision towards Kaylee's table. You effing pieces of crap get off on being a-holes, and I hope it bites you in the ass one day. Her voice shook as she spoke, and the rest of the room sat there and laughed. Get the F out of here, weirdo! One kid at Kaylee's table yelled. The spectators laughed and continued recording. What did you guys do? Cody asked. We didn't do anything, Cody, Kaylee answered with a big smile on her face, twirling her hair. Chet looked to Evelyn. They took my stuffed animal from my backpack. I've had it since I was little. Evelyn answered, choking back her tears. That's effed up, Kaylee. Stop being a bitch and tell her where the doll is. Evelyn was shocked that Cody, of all people, was standing up for her all of a sudden. Kaylee was aghast. Her expression quickly changed. If you want your stupid doll so badly, go look in the dumpster by the basketball court. You two can go bang back there too while you're at it, some other kid yelled out, followed by more loud laughter. Evelyn ran outside of the lunchroom with Cody following behind her. She ran as fast as she could to the dumpster by the basketball court. She had to dodge some guys playing. She accidentally bumped into a ridiculously tall kid. Watch it, dumb bitch, he yelled out. Evelyn got to the dumpster and looked inside. Her mouth dropped open in shock. Pluto was cut to pieces. Every part of him was shredded down to strips. Pluto! She yelled out with tears in her eyes. Cody looked at her in confusion. He wondered why the stuffed animal was so important to her. She began to try and climb inside the dumpster. Hey, Evelyn, stop. Cody held her back. Here, let me get him. He jumped in and picked up whatever pieces he could find. Evelyn was beyond upset. She couldn't even muster the words to speak. She never considered losing something so close to her. Cody jumped out with the scraps in his hand. This was all I could find. He handed them to her. Evelyn's eyes couldn't stop leaking tears. Pluto? She said with her voice shaking. She heard nothing. Pluto was dead, and they had killed him. Why did they want to hurt her so badly? What had she done to deserve such heinous treatment? She wanted them to pay. She wanted to make it her life's mission to destroy theirs. Evelyn fell to her knees and squeezed what was left of Pluto tightly in her hands and sobbed openly. Cody wasn't sure what to do. She was clearly having a mental episode. Part of him felt genuine pity for her, but this was also a good opportunity to play the good guy. Hey, Evelyn, it's okay. He put his hand on her shoulder and tried to get her to stand up. Mrs. Park rushed over. What's going on here? Cody wasn't sure how to explain the situation. He tried to think of the words, but they weren't coming out. She's having another episode, isn't she? She looked to Cody. Come, sweetheart, let's call your mommy. Evelyn was aware how crazy everyone thought she was. She knew Cody most likely didn't have good intentions, and if he did, she still wanted nothing to do with him. She knew how patronizing Mrs. Park was. Mommy. As if she was 6 years old all over again. But a part of her had just been torn apart. The closest thing she was willing to call a real friend was gone. They had destroyed her. That's what they wanted. That's what everyone wanted. To put others down and feel better about themselves. Perhaps that's what she should become too. Perhaps that was her only option. To give in to the madness. Hi, Carmen. Thank you, fan. Ba is the goat. Ba. Thank you, Muhammad. It would get sus if it were AI. Thank you, Clem. Thank you, Lolo. AI writing is incredibly noticeable. It is. Hi, BDHB Missy. Best scene ever, just letting you know. Kaylee sounds nice. Certain words that AI stories use every single time, and they aren't in normal writing usually. Thank you, Just Lou. How pissed off these characters make me feel. I feel it in my chest and stomach. Who stole Pluto? I can't describe how sad it makes me that Pluto got killed off. Rest in pieces. Kaylee won't reach 20. Just Lou, my favorite part. Pluto, no. Can I blow up the school like JD and Heather's wanted to do? Every student sucks. Even Just Lou. Thank you, Lolo, Dr. Fighter, Just Lou. Sadness, madness. Thank you, Underwear Gravy, for the 100 bits. Go, Evelyn. Dumpster diving, hanky panky. Hi, Lil Birkenstock. How are you? All right, here we go. The last part. I've been reading for over 30 minutes already. I knew this was going to be long. Part 4. Ready? This is the last part that I have. But it will continue. Are you going to tell me what happened, or are you just going to sit there in silence? Evelyn's mother, Faith, demanded. She was being picked up from school after the Pluto incident. Mrs. Park escorted her to the principal's office and called her mom to take her home. Evelyn sat in the passenger seat, staring blankly ahead. Her eyes were extremely red and swollen from crying. She kept her hands clenched in tight fists without noticing. You scare me, Evelyn. You know that? You scare me a lot. I just don't know where I went wrong with you. I had to leave work early for this, and you won't tell me what's going on? Some kids cut Pluto up and threw him in the dumpster, she finally said to get her mom off her case. They cut him up? Why? Why do you think, Mom? They're a-holes. They've been out to get me since day one. Well, maybe I should call their parents and tell them. They're not going to care. They just want me to be miserable. Honey, I'm so sorry. You know, Pluto was just a doll, right? She looked over to Evelyn in the passenger seat. Her eyes were welling up with tears again. You know that, right? Evelyn stayed silent for a few seconds. She knew acting like believing Pluto was alive wasn't going to go down well. I know he was an effing doll, Mom. Stop treating me like an idiot, she said while tears rolled down her face. You really worry me, Evelyn. How have your appointments with Dr. Hammond been going? Evelyn had been seeing her psychologist, Dr. Hammond, for over 10 years now. It's been going fine. Evelyn was far from fine. The truth was, since being on the medication, she didn't have the same horrific hallucinations she had as a little girl. Sure, she still had delusions, like believing everyone was actively reading her mind, or her dolls could talk, but aside from that, the hallucinations had died down quite a bit. Although, she still had vivid auditory hallucinations. Sometimes if she closed her eyes and concentrated hard enough, the voices would flood her mind. That's why she liked listening to white noise in her earphones. It was the best way to block out the noise. When they got home, Evelyn immediately dropped her backpack on the floor and ran upstairs. Honey, are you sure you don't want to talk? I'm tired, Mom. I just want to go to bed. Evelyn called back. Okay, get some rest, honey. Evelyn just wanted to turn her brain off. Thinking right now was too painful, especially being in her room again without Pluto being there. She glanced at the palms of her hands. They were all bloody from digging her nails in. It hurt, but the pain wasn't that bad. She took out one of her sketch pads and started drawing a face. She'd always had the idea of painting something with her own blood. It seemed poetic, though disturbing. As she drew and looked at her blood, a wave of nausea came over her, and she had to stop. She couldn't look at blood for long periods of time, so her poetic idea just wouldn't work out. She tossed her sketch pad to the side and looked around the room. All the memories of her and Pluto flooded her mind. She used to be afraid of him, but then she learned to get used to him. She didn't even realize she cared about him until it was too late. She climbed into bed and held her head in her hands as she began crying again. She looked at the drawer of her nightstand. There she had the pocket knife her father had given her years prior for self-defense purposes. But Evelyn kept it there just in case she decided it was time to finally end it all. Whenever she felt like she couldn't take anymore, she kept telling herself one more day. Some days she'd forget she even considered it, but she didn't know if she could take one more day this time. She went through all the scenarios in her head. Just thinking about it, acting it out in her head made her feel a bit better. She laid in bed and closed her eyes. The voices began flooding her mind. At first, they sounded like murmurs, nothing distinct. She started to hear her name being called. They called her worthless, nothing, a freak. She heard Pluto's voice. You let me die. She clearly heard him say that. She opened her eyes again, jumped out of bed, and decided to take a long shower. That might help calm down the noise. As she was getting her things ready, her phone rang. It was a number she didn't recognize. She thought about letting it ring, but the sound of it drove her crazy. Hello? She finally answered. Evelyn, it's me, Cody. Evelyn's face dropped in annoyance. I got your number from school. I hope that's okay. I just wanted to check in on you after today. You seemed really torn up. She tried to speak but was immediately getting choked up. She sat there trying to compose herself and finally choked out some words. Look, I just don't want to talk about it, okay? She said, sniffling and fighting back more tears. Cody could tell she was still very upset. Tell me what I can do to help. Evelyn wanted to lash out and ask him why he was suddenly being so kind to her. Cody was the same kid who a couple years ago stuck a worm in her lunch when she wasn't looking and laughed about it with all of his goons. There's nothing you can do, Cody. There's nothing anyone can do. Do you want me to come over? We could hang out and watch movies. The thought of watching movies with Cody made Evelyn feel physically ill, though part of her felt a little bad for him. She didn't know how to say no. I just want to turn my brain off right now. I don't want to think anymore. Her eyes began welling up with tears again. Cody was silent for a few seconds. Maybe I could help you with that. How? She asked. Well, my dad has a prescription for anxiety. He never uses it, so I take them sometimes. You know, to take the edge off. Evelyn stood pondering. She hadn't thought of drugs, but she was so desperate she'd try anything right now. What is it? I think it's Xanax or something, but if you really want to shut down, you can take it with alcohol. I've done that a few times, and it really knocked me out. I was tripping major balls. Evelyn thought about it for a second. Could she really trust someone like Cody? She knew she couldn't, but he was offering her free drugs, something to shut her brain off, to stop the voices and the torment. Okay, she answered. So, what's the plan? Want to meet up after school tomorrow, or do you want me to come over? She wasn't sure she wanted him at her place, And she'd also have to explain to her mom why she's having a boy over. The girl who never had any interest in boys or friends. I'll meet you tomorrow after school. Cool, he answered. I'll be in the park behind the school building. I'll see you there, she said. Evelyn put down her phone. In the corner of her eye, she could see him. She hadn't seen him since she was in grade school. It was her grandfather. There he was, just like she remembered him. She vowed never to speak to him again. It only made the hallucinations worse. She learned that panicking when seeing something horrifying only amplified it all, so she decided to skip the shower altogether. She low-key hated showers. There was always a shadow lurking behind the curtain, something to freak her out. And now that her grandfather was back, it was probably best just to go to bed and block everything out. She'd shower in the morning. When she woke up, she noticed her mom had sent her a text before going to work. Hope you're feeling better, honey. I wanted to check on you and you were asleep. See you when you get home. Evelyn just responded with a see you later. She felt like she'd been hit by 1,000 buses. Her head felt heavy and her body like it was in slow motion. Her head was pounding and she was sore all around. Who would have thought losing a stuffed animal could affect someone so much? But she still got up and got ready for school. She had been in bed for close to 20 hours, but she barely even slept. She heard Pluto calling her several times. She knew it wasn't really him. It couldn't be. He was dead. She tried sleeping with the white noise on her earphones, but she was starting to feel her grandfather trying to creep into bed with her. She couldn't stand it. She wanted to bang her head against the wall and knock herself unconscious. She didn't know how much longer she could take it all. After her morning shower, she was on her way to school again. She felt empty taking her backpack without Pluto inside. She felt utterly alone. No one to talk to when things got rough. No one who truly understood her the way Pluto did. She walked to school with her head down and white noise in her ears, looking at no one. The day was brutal. She was exhausted with a pounding headache that wouldn't subside. After geometry, she walked over to her locker to get one of her textbooks. Chet and Kaylee were right on her locker, kissing. Evelyn could feel her blood starting to boil. She knew they were doing it on purpose. She felt ready to rip everything apart. She walked right up to them. "Get the F off my locker," she demanded. Kaylee looked at her with a smile while Chet made out with her ear. "What's the matter, lonely girl? You jealous?" Kaylee's obnoxious laugh pierced her ears like knives. She lunged at Kaylee, grabbing her by the collar of her shirt, shaking her hard with all her might, and pushed her to the ground. Chet stepped in, grabbing Evelyn by the shoulders, and slammed her against the lockers at full force. Her head smashed against the lockers as she fell to the floor. She touched the back of her head and had blood on her hand. "Touch my girlfriend again, and I'll effing kill you, bitch!" Chet angrily scolded her. He lifted his leg as if to kick her, and Evelyn flinched as she cowered up against the locker. She felt completely helpless. She could hear Kaylee snickering as she and Chet walked away. Evelyn wanted to die. There was nothing for her. People didn't understand her. She hated everyone and didn't even have the strength to defend herself. Kids walked right past her as she sat on the floor trying to muster up the energy to get up again. Cody spied her from the other side of the hall. He came jogging to her. "Evelyn, are you good?" "I'm fine." She stood up and wobbled, trying to regain her balance. "What happened?" he asked and noticed the back of her head bleeding. "Your head's bleeding." "Why don't you ask your ass friend Chet what happened?" she snapped back. "He did this?" Evelyn began to walk away. "Hey, wait!" He stood in front of her to keep her from going any further. "I don't think this is cool, you know. Kaylee and Chet are being a-holes. I don't want anything to do with them." Evelyn rolled her eyes. "It's true. Are we still on after school?" He lowered his voice. "I have the pills and everything we need." Evelyn thought for a moment. The drugs were her only hope for escape right now. "I'll see you after school," she said and walked away down the hall. Cody grinned. She was right where he wanted her to be. Troubled girls were usually the easiest targets. Granted, it was a bit of a battle to get Evelyn on board, but he didn't mind a challenge every now and then. The school day finally ended, and Evelyn snuck off behind the building to meet with Cody. He was waiting right where he said he would be. They were hiding behind a very big tree where it was likely no one would spot them. "Hey, you made it," he said, sounding a bit too chipper. "I'm here," said Evelyn, sounding the opposite of chipper. "You don't look too excited. These'll cheer you right up." And he handed her the pill bottle. She looked at the bottle in her hand. "You know I can't pay you for these, right?" Cody chuckled. "I don't want money. Just try them out, see how you like it." "Right here?" she asked. "Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep you safe." Evelyn raised an eyebrow at that, but she didn't want to think too much about it. She didn't actually believe Cody was capable of anything heinous. "How many should I take?" "I'd start with one. I also brought this." He took out a beer bottle from his backpack and handed it to her as well. "Thanks." She opened the beer bottle with the bottle opener he also gave her and took 2 pills instead of 1. She chugged down the whole bottle as fast as she could and tossed the bottle aside. The faster she could stop thinking, the better. Whoa, you aren't messing around. Careful, those might hit you like a ton of bricks. I'll be fine, she said. Have you taken any? Yeah, I took a couple pills a while ago. Takes a bit for it to kick in, though. Sit down, let's just talk. You know, get to know each other better. Evelyn sat down a few feet away from him. You don't have to be scared of me. You can sit a little closer. She was starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Maybe she was giving Cody the wrong idea. But how could he possibly think she was into him? She constantly tried to look as uninterested as possible. They talked about surface-level things, mostly about Cody's role in the school hockey team. It wasn't 10 minutes later when she realized Cody wasn't kidding. It began hitting her like a ton of bricks. A wave of dizziness came over her. Her whole body felt like it weighed 500 pounds. Everything around her was a blur. Cody talked, but she couldn't concentrate on what he said at all. You okay? He asked her. Huh? Oh, I'm fine, Evelyn said while heavily slurring her words. Looks like I finally hit you, huh? Why don't you just lay back and try to relax? She felt Cody's hand guide her into lying down. She laid her head back against the bottom of the tree and stared up at the sky. She could barely make out the stars. They were like little blurred specks. For a moment, she felt better. She wasn't capable of thinking about how Pluto was gone and how she'd continue to cope with life. She could hear a faint mumbling and just assumed it was Cody talking. But when she looked at him, he wasn't speaking at all. He was looking down at his phone. You okay? He asked. I thought I heard you say something, she said in her slow, slurred speech. Cody got closer and lied down next to her. So, this is an awkward question, but have you had a boyfriend before? Evelyn tried to process what he was saying, but couldn't get the mumbling out of her head. Do you hear that? Cody looked at her puzzled. That mumbling, you don't hear it? I don't hear anything, he said. She glanced up and saw a shadow lurking through the trees. She knew who it was. It was her grandfather again. Evelyn sat up. Why is he back here? I thought he was gone for good. She began to cry. Cody sat up and put his arm around her. Hey, it's okay. You can tell me what's going on. He put his arms around her waist and hugged her tightly. Evelyn wanted him off of her, but didn't want it to turn into a battle. Over his shoulder, she saw her dead grandfather approaching her. This time he was walking and his eyes were fully open. She closed her eyes, and that's when she felt Cody start to kiss her neck. She was living a nightmare in that moment. Stop, she finally said and broke away from his grip. Come on, it's okay, he said, grabbing her once more, trying to kiss her again. Evelyn felt nauseous. She couldn't focus on a single thing. Everything around her was spinning like mad. Let go of me, she screamed out. Cody held her arms while he tried pinning her down. Evelyn kicked and jerked her body, doing everything she could to break free. Don't fight it, Evelyn. You know you want to, he said as she struggled. She kicked her legs and managed to get him in the crotch. F! He yelled out, and once he loosened his grip, she broke free. But she was so dizzy she couldn't even stand up. She began to crawl, but Cody grabbed her leg, yanking her back in. Evelyn noticed the beer bottle she had tossed aside earlier on the ground. She grabbed it, and when he pulled her in, she chucked it right at his head. Ah! He screamed. She couldn't see where she hit him, but clearly heard glass break. She found the strength to get up and ran as fast as she could. It was dark, and everything around her was still a blur. The trees were just big hunks of green and brown. She felt incredibly nauseous and like her heart was about to beat through her chest. She had ran pretty far and stopped to catch her breath. She held onto a tree and projectile vomited. She began to focus on one thing and just wanted to collapse onto the ground. But she heard footsteps creeping up behind her. Get the F away from me, Cody, she yelled out. Little muffin, she heard. It was her grandfather again. No, she muttered under her breath. She didn't want to look up but couldn't fight the urge. There he stood in the darkness, everything still a blur except for her grandfather, whom she could see clearly. Why don't you come here and give your grandpa a hug? I've missed you. Why don't you leave me alone? Evelyn yelled, half crying. Because I'm your grandpa and I love you. He began approaching her closer and closer. Get away from me! She screamed to the top of her lungs. He ran to her and grabbed her forcefully by the shoulders. Evelyn screamed and struggled. When she looked at him again, it wasn't her grandfather at all. It was Cody. You effing crazy bitch! What is wrong with you? Get the F away from me or I'll kill you, a-hole! She screamed in his face. Listen, you freaked out. I've been trying to help you. He squeezed her shoulders extremely tightly to hold her in place. I need to take you home now. I'm not going anywhere with you. Do you want people to know you were taking pills, huh? Just keep your mouth shut. We came here to talk and you freaked out and started imagining things, all right? Grab your crap and let's go. Evelyn knew the truth. She did imagine things, but what happened with Cody was 100% real. It was no use, though. No one would believe her anyway. He had a secure story, and most people knew about her delusions and hallucinations. She had no choice but to get in his car and have him drive her back home. She had no escape. The drugs only made it much worse. There was only one true escape she could think of. The escape only death could bring. Hey, Chad. Lovesick girls. Maybe next time. Hi, Matt. Thank you, Clem. Netflix and kill. Cody gets on my nerves. I just got nauseous. Ear tongue. If their limbs get ripped off too, I would enjoy that story. I hate Cody a lot. Thank you, Underwear Gravy, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Intense. Hey, Captain Jim Sparrow, how are you? I hate all of them and everyone else except Mad Bandit. Benzos and booze. You're a really good writer because those characters make me feel so much rage, just like when I watch a show I'm really into. I can't. In fact, can someone give me money to go into a rage room again? This is scary. She trusted you. I just need $230. Thank you, Busted Monk. More. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you, Clem, Just Lou, Camille. Your story is incredible, Jenny. It's so realistic, dark, and detailed. Brilliant work. You created an entire world. Thank you, Lolo. You had to work everything. Thank you, girlies. Kayla. I was really sucked in that whole story. Thank you. What's for lunch? Earhole. Thank you, Steven. I will never see Mad Bandit the same again. I just wanted to give her a backstory. I will continue writing it. How much what? Yeah, we sang today. It's me. I'm the one. I'm your idol. Nowhere near as talented as you. Thank you. Please write the next part. I will write the next part. Hey, Nomadic. That one took so freaking long because I want to just get that whole thing out of the way. Just her taking the drugs, Cody assaulting her. I want to just get that out of the way already. I didn't want to keep making parts. Hi, Stella. Thank you, Nigel. I need the Jenny book series published immediately. Thank you. Thank you, Kayla. Hi, Ayo. So annoying that she read that to prevent me from whining. We'll sing It's Me next time. Thank you, Stella. What made you make or read this story? Well, I created the character of the Mad Bandit a while back ago. If you don't know the Mad Bandit is a villain. She's a villain who steals stuff. She's a bandit. Thank you so much, BA. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Zunaira. Just Lou's cameo was funny. This could be a book. Thank you. You seriously need to get these published. Thank you. Did you write from experience? No. So, let me tell you why I thought of it. I thought of it because the Mad Bandit is based off of me. If people want to say it's a self-insert, yeah, it kind of is. But I really changed the backstory as much as I possibly could. I didn't go to public school. Nothing like that. I don't have schizophrenia. I don't hallucinate. Nothing like that. I really wanted to change it so the Mad Bandit could be like mad, like crazy. Originally, it was the Food Bandit when I first created it. And it was like inspired by the Hamburglar. The whole outfit is inspired by the Hamburglar. Like the mask, the hat, the cape. But then I changed it because I was stupid. So I changed it to the Mad Bandit because she's crazy and she likes to torment people. That's her whole thing. But, I mean, I will get to the backstory of how she gets her powers and all of that. But I wanted there to be a pretty solid backstory on why she's so crazy. She has schizophrenia. She has a severe mental illness. It's the television series for me to watch on my television. Hello on Twitch, needing Rex for books, trying to get a new book series for my girl so I can buy World Cups with the boys. Wait, what? It's about books. Unlucky ducks get all the luck. She doesn't know she hallucinates. She knows she has schizophrenia. She has horrifying hallucinations, like of her grandpa, of just creepy stuff. But like, okay, talking to her doll, Pluto, like she believes the doll's alive. Cody was going, but I was still riveted to that. Amazing. Because her hamburger order was wrong. Hi, official. Roast your choice. Good, thank you, NBA Loverboy. Thank you, Zunaira. Yeah, my puppet will be back on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Therapist's name sounds a little Dr. Henley. Just because it's an H. So, and I wanted to change her to being like a romantic, just because I think that would fit her character the best. So, yeah. And she's blonde, so obviously it's not me. I love the part that described the guy's day where the girl was on her phone the whole time. The Pluto scene is in the saddest ish I've ever heard. And I wanted to show that she had a fear, like she has necrophobia. Like she's super scared of dead bodies and dead people. That's why she doesn't kill people. She's evil. Later on, when she, like, final form, she's evil, but she doesn't like dead bodies. So that's why she doesn't, like, kill people. Because, like, if she sees a dead body, like, it stays in her mind and she'll hallucinate about it. So that's why. So I wanted to drill that in. And I wanted to drill in, like, that she's schizo, that she hallucinates, that it maybe gets a little better with medication, but never all the way. You know, that she had a broken family, that in school she was bullied. AI is the reason for gay. What? That she was bullied in school terribly. And that she's aromantic. My short series is good enough, and then I get enough money. Will you be the Mad Bandit so I can make that into something that can be watched with your writing and stuff? Yeah, sure. What about the time she killed us? Well, she blew you up, and then she left. She didn't have to see it. The way that the things I want to see don't exist, and I have to do it myself. I want to kill everybody, but can't because dead bodies are even worse than alive ones. Yeah, there you go. She did kill someone, now my character is like her again, except mine doesn't kill people because she wants people to be miserable for the rest of their lives. Hi, sweet Italian girl. Mr. Steal Your Food. She doesn't care. The thing about her is she doesn't, like, kill people point blank, but if they die, she doesn't care. If she doesn't have to deal with it. Haley and Cody get what's coming to them. Aromantic, as in, like, asexual / aromantic. Like, a non-romantic. That's a big part of her character. Because I'm sick of seeing characters in shows. I don't know. Like, I just want to see a character that has no romantic, like, story. Because it's, like, so freaking cliche that every single character always has some kind of romantic garbage. Why? I know it's, like, how people are, but I want to see one that doesn't. And I want to see a female villain that is not sexualized, because that is also so common. It's so freaking common to see female villains wearing no clothes. I want to see one that just doesn't care until she discovers Game Pop. Wish I could find a way to get this published, even if it's just a small limited run. I would love to see you chase more goals and accomplish them. Thank you, Frizba. I'm gonna watch a K-drama and then suddenly see the light. If there's not a love interest, it's not gonna get green lit. The bullying elements in a modern scene. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I've watched shows, I guess. We're in luck because I'll make a short series of my character and she is not sexualized, but she is evil. So it's like kind of like an anti-hero, but still, like, she's definitely evil. Like, there's no doubt that she's evil. But still, she's the main character, so you're gonna weirdly root for her in a way. But I don't want it to be like in You, where he's obviously a psychopath, and he's extremely unlikable. I don't want the Mad Bandit to be unlikable. She's evil, but she's still likable in a weird way. For needing a partner, I know. You should do some research. What? All right. It's hot in here. I like atypical stories. Women aren't evil. She had that ish-eating grin after she yeeted the rock at Charlie. Love the Mad Bandit so much, just want to be her friend. But she wants me dead, so it's okay. My puppet's resting. Please, please, please sing. I can't sing right now, I'm sorry. The backstory is making the character all make sense now. Doing a really good job at making a character that is evil yet likable. Thank you. Well, she's not evil yet. Hi, Santiago. Hi, Claudio. Yeah, but she's likable. And she will be evil. It's reactionary, like the teens filming the meltdown. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Ella. I'll be back, probably Tuesday. Hola, Lana. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back on Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you so much, Steven, for the gifted subs. Thank you, Busted Monk. Thank you, everyone that gifted on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. TIE Fighter. Bye, First. Bye-bye, girlies. Bye, Lolo. Bye, Takitas. Little to no... Yes, a romantic, yes. That's what I mean. Seems evilness stems from unmet needs. Yep. And Kayla, Alan, Revelation, Nomadic, Takitas, Kayla, thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on... If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Tuesday for a gaming stream. Alright, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye, Superlink. Thank you. Bye, Takitas. Bye, Alan. Bye, Nomadic. Good night, Steven. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye. Bye, Stacy. Bye, Nigel. Bye, Leon. Bye, Emily. Bye, Stacy. Bye, JSN. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye, Stacy. Bye, Vincent. Bye, Tiger Lily. Bye, Dell. Bye, Giggly. Bye, BA. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, Zunera. Bye.